Hello, howdy and hi. Welcome back to another stunning and brave Travis cooking live stream. Give me 1 second I'm just doing some button pushing over here. What did I need to push? All right, let's adjust this a little bit. Let me think. Today we're making some Taco Bell. Camera check. So I got rid of my other camera. Not that one. Oh, nope, wait. Oh, there it is. Which one is it?
Who's that Pokemon?
Surprise. Hi, Blake. Here, I'm in New Game Plus on now WoW mode. Wow. Congrats. How's the mic sound, by the way? I am did a different input for my mic. Hello, KDK. Did I push all my lights? Yeah, it should be fine. Actually, I'll move this over a little bit. There we go. Good sound. Cool. Did a little bit different. I hope. I mean, it's probably gonna be sounds exactly the same. Don't actually see any difference. All your efforts were vain. They were in vain. Yep. Let's see here. I wish this would move over more. Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. Just making chat as big as possible, so all your words can come directly inside me. Gasp. There we go. Diarrhea. I regret it all. That's up 227. Words. Words indeed. Drag that down. Perfect. Okay. It's hot as balls down here in Long Beach. I might be a little drunk. Now I'm screaming, hell yeah, brother. Have a great stream, Travis. James Dean, the Machine's the best drifter in the world. Hi, Plum. I was about to say you weren't going to be here because of you had other commitments. This has been laggy and weird. But I hope you're enjoying your. Were you at Daytona drag racing? What are you doing? Are you the one wearing a dress or not? Why is this being weird? Which one is it supposed to be? It works. They're both having a fit.
Hamburger.
They're having a fit. Haha. 227 comedian. Might have to. What? He is freaking out right now. Why are you freaking out? Laugh, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Even this doesn't want to laugh. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Hold on. I'm gonna unplug it. For reasons. No.
Hamburger.
Okay, this one works. All right, good. All right, well, we're fine. I'm at Long Beach, Florida for Formula Drift, getting drunk and drinking an overpriced lemonade. There you go. I blame Plum. It's Plum's fault. You muted for a second? I muted for a second. That's weird. Can you hear me? Is this okay? I unplugged something and it muted me? That's weird. Huh. It may have just been like some things doing something. I don't know. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Hello, everybody. Howdy and hi. When you unplugged it, it's back on. That's odd, because why would it do that? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna worry. Everybody's... Here. This is having a little bit of a fit. I might have to... Well, you know what? Let me unplug this other thing. So I got like a HDMI... Not HDMI thing. I have a multi... No, I'll leave it in. That's fine. I have a multi-like thing that, so I only have 2 USB ports, and I have like one that kind of combines multiple. And I've decided to plug my mic in that direction this time, so we'll see. We should get Quebec in here. She'll get flashbacks from Taco Bell. True. I think you bullied her, right? You bullied her into non-existence. Which I'm all for, like a little light jabbing at people, because that makes you tougher, right? Like you're a tree in the wind. You get pushed on a little bit by the big bear, and then all of a sudden you're stronger for it. Taco Hell. It was Taco Hell. I'll tell you my Taco Bell story after I take... Which one is it? This one? Oh, it actually... Okay, it was quicker. I got this one today. 262 sale. I'll take it. I missed her, but you bullied her. True. You have that ability on people. Also, I got some nerd gummy clusters. Yummy. Oh, she ain't coming back when you're around? Well, yeah, there you go. Actually, I'm gonna plug in this other camera. I'm gonna see if it resolves some of my laggy issue here. Because I have a different button on my thing for it. And I wonder if it's because I have that button there. Is it free? Is it trying to resolve it and look for the device? You should see a black screen. Huh. Huh. I don't know. I only put it in just to see if it would. I don't even know what you're looking at. No. That's fine. I don't want it. It's just, why is this so laggy? Hold on. I'm gonna unplug some things. I'm unplugging some things. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. So no, I'm not mute. Am I muted now? How? I don't know how I would be muted. Let's put it here. Now I'm unmuted. That's weird. So enough salt to make a horse's heart stop. I got some Doritos seasoned taco shells from the store. Way too salty. Huh. All right. It's still like a second too long of a delay.
Hamburger.
Oh well. Future issue problem. You know, fix one thing, break another thing. That's the motto. Yeah, some of the store stuff can be a little too salty. So I got tacos. So, all right, well, actually, Daddy needs to tell a story real quick. So, went to Taco Bell. Told this on a different part of the stream, but it's important because we're actually making Taco Bell here. Went to Taco Bell, and the AI there, I'll walk you through. But imagine, though, every time I stop speaking, it would speak. So even though there may be a pause when I'm talking, it's the fraction of a second when I stopped, it would like immediately talk. So pull up, it says, would you like a 4-digit code for rewards? Sure. And like, I guess it's gonna print off the receipt. It's like, and then it goes, how would you like to start your order? I'm like, could I get such and such? It was like these 2 chalupas for like $5.50. And so, like, can I get those 2 chalupas for $5.50? Will that complete your order? No, let me look at the menu. How about, would you like something else on the menu? No, I want to look at this thing. How about this other thing that would you like to have this other thing? No, let me look at the menu. So, would you like this other thing? And I told it to shut the F up at that point, because one, it was a long day. 2, it wouldn't pause and let me look at the damn menu. Then the donkeys behind that were in the store told me to don't yell at the AI voice. 1, to stop defending the AI voice. It's taking your job. I'm only yelling at it because it wouldn't shut up to let me actually speak. To like give it a minute to think about like, what else do I want on the menu? Shut up. Don't tell me to shut up. Don't tell me not to yell at the stupid AI voice. You're extinguishing my voice and my learned, lived experience Please don't put that on me. So I order, go up there. As I pull up, I hear one of them in the back go, "Oh Lord," and start laughing. No idea if it's about me, but we're gonna imagine that they were laughing about me. As they're the one working at Taco Bell, like they have a reason to laugh at somebody. Well, there was a noise. I know about that. So I get my chalupas. When I imagine, so a chalupa is the size of like, okay, this is too big. All right, this is way too big, but it's like, it's the size of a taco, like a normal taco. You know, it's just like, you know, this. These little things came out this size. It was just like that. It was small, 2 of them. And it was like $5.50 for these things. And I'm like, what did I just pay for? This is $5.50, like normal chalupas are not cheap anyway. This is like itty bitty, like, and I'm like, what the hell? And so I'm pissed off. Got these itty bitty chalupas, disappointed, spent too much money anyway, because it was like, I think I got it was the Lux box that comes with like a different thing or whatever. It's too much money, and I'm like, this is BS. So that's why we're here. We're making it in the kitchen. So I don't have, because honestly, Taco Bell is mid, right? Let's not split hairs. It used to be a little bit better, but it was fast food, and it was only good because it was cheap. Now it's not cheap anymore. It's still kind of fast, even though they get my order wrong half the time whenever you go there. And I'm over it. So that is the whole thing beyond why we're here in the kitchen. Make Taco Bell great again. Not going to happen. They're going to drop the prices. I thought there was going to be more of a disgusting story. No. Taco Bell is mid. It's mid. It was always mid. That's the thing. More money, smaller food, fast food crisis. And they never can get the orders right. The number of times I've had to like go back around. They give me the stink eye, like, they're like, this boy, he's just trying to get something free. He must have ate his taco. No. You didn't pack it. You didn't pack the food. You have list, do the list. You didn't do it. So, annoyed. I'm just annoyed with it. Like, in fast food, once again, it's supposed to be cheap and fast. Not that. It's not that. Rather go to a sit-down restaurant or make it myself and go like, 1, better. 2, I can just make it whenever I want to, right? And I don't have, like, the only thing there I enjoyed was chalupas. And that's why we're making them today. I'm going to switch over to my cooking music. Daddy ran over. It's like the last time I went to like a fast food place, it was like McDonald's too. You know what happened to that time? There were people doing like drugs next to me in the parking lot. It's just like, why go to fast food? Cooking show. Chalupa. So I looked it up because I thought I looked it up before and it was like a different type of dough recipe. It's just flour. It's just deep fried. That's it. Deep dish pizza. I would buy that still probably. There's some places you'll go to. So deep dish. So we're going to try to make, well, regular tacos. We're going to try to make Crunchwrap Supreme actually, because I have pretty big tortilla. I've got, wait, oh crap, where'd the baby tortillas go? I have baby tortillas that I'm also going to deep fry. Here they are. I got baby tortillas. I'm going to deep fry these little guys to make them crisp. Look at the little baby guys. Little baby man. Come on. There it is. What's up, Zintac? Zinitac? Zinitac. Hello. So we're gonna deep fry that. But before we also get going, let's get our drink on. And I thought it would be too appropriate that since we're here making Mexican food, Hispanic food, I'm delaying this by talking because I forgot to grab the liquor. Do I have Jack Daniels? Is Jack Daniels, oh, a liquor person's gonna have to tell me if Jack Daniels is whiskey. It is whiskey, right? I have Jameson. I'm gonna have to look at the screen now. Dude, it was whiskey. Okay, good. So I thought I would have instead of I guess just have Jack and Coke. I have Mexican Coca-Cola. Mexican Coca-Cola. And the whiskey I have is Jameson. So we're gonna go with this. You know, it's a different type of whiskey. It's fine. It's a Jameson and Coke. Coca. Jameson and Coca. Different spellings. So I don't think this is a twist off. This is also should be cane sugar, I believe. They definitely got, if I wasn't, I would not buy this normally. Is that how you spell non-returnable in Spanish? No returnable. Is that how you spell? Is that Spanish for returnable? Coca-Cola, good stuff. Is that how you, I don't, is that correct? No returnable. Did I get off-brand Mexican Cola? Did the tariffs already hit me? I think I got swindled by Coca-Cola. This tastes... That's correct? Okay. Coca-Cola or 7-Up. Oh. The spelling? Okay. It didn't look right. This does not taste like cane sugar Coca-Cola. It almost tastes like... It tastes like almost like Diet Coke. This also doesn't say Mexican Coca-Cola, even though it was in the Mexican. It's got Spanish all over it, and it was in the Mexican little drink thing. I was Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, you gotta explain it, dude. What did I just buy? I was cheated. I've been cheated. I need senior Coca-Cola out here. Coke. It's Coke. How fitting. How fitting. It's Coke instead of Coke. This does not taste good at all. This does not taste like Mexican Coca-Cola, like where it's real cane sugar or whatever. This just tastes like it's Coca. It's Coke with a cane. Oh, is it? I wish. What's up, Whamsy? What's up, Father? What's up, Sirs Bears? I feel cheated. Is it expired? It better not be damn expired. I don't even know how you can tell. Well, I see the number 24 on it. Man, Coca-Cola is not good. No, not like Coca-Cola would ever sponsor me. Coca-Cola is not good on a good day. It's pretty mid. Meth, I wish it was. If you didn't buy Coca-Cola, you bought Coke. You didn't buy Coca-Cola, you bought Coke. It says Coca-Cola. That's too much. It doesn't taste good. I'm drinking this. I'm like, it tastes like Diet Coke. Pour the rest of that. I'm upset. Imagine getting Coke in 1902. No, that was a real thing. I wish. But tequila, no, I put whiskey, Jack and Coke. Okay, look, I know I haven't returned in a while, but I hate Taco Bell. I want to see if you can make better Taco Bell than they can, and I disappeared because I always get bullied every time I come. Welcome back, Quebec. Well, I can't protect you from 227, but hello. What if they dilate regular Coke and dilute regular Coke and I don't know, man. This is bad. And if you didn't know, you can right click someone, I think mute them if they bother you. So you don't have to read their chats. Guys, like the stream, tisk tisk tisk. True. Like the stream or, I don't know. No kisses. Some shit like that. It's... Ugh. So, all right, well, that's a wonderful start to the stream. We're also gonna make some banana bread. Surprise! Yeah. Yeah. You're not high, sure, huh? So we're gonna start with the banana bread because we need to actually get it, I think, in the oven. It's gonna take about an hour, so and we should be fine. That's why I got these old bananas. Clap now.
Mods, invert his balls.
Get him right there. Those balls, rip them off. So. I just got the Grimace Minecraft ad. Ugh, I'd applause, but I have a massive delay. Hi, Wamsley. Oh, Wamsley. Oh, there you go. It was not an ask. That was a promise. Oh, God. Also, look at this plastic. Plastic goes on here, so you don't have to clean it between, if you spend time not cooking after a bit. Come here, you bastard. Let's open this up. We're gonna cook the chalupa dough in here as well. I'm excited about the chalupa dough. I really hope it comes out well. Dastardly. AR. What did you call me? What? Bear with me. Oh, Jesus. Let's see here. Burp. There we go. That's close enough. All right. Okay. I don't know what you're saying, but that's fine. All right. So I have 3 medium bananas. I need a 1/3 cup butter, melted, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. All right, let's get with the butter. You pooped in the sink. All right, wash it down. Waffle stomp it. God damn it! I'm not gonna stop the stream every time you take a poop in the sink. If you've never heard of waffle stomping, look it up. We lost Travis. You never had me. That's the thing. That's the secret. You don't tell anybody. I'm like a unicorn, baby. That's not the real me. Oh, nuh-uh. Dad, Quebec pooped herself again. Oh, she's a lady. Allow her to do such things. It's funny. You were just saying too, like, oh, where's Quebec? Oh, I miss her. Oh my gosh, I really wish Quebec. It's not the same since Quebec left. Sad face. Like every time, every stream was the same thing, always crying. 5 tablespoons and a teaspoon. I'm gonna crash out, don't do it. What the heck is going on here? Oh, no, wait, please, I beg. I have a feeling it's still Wamsley. It's very disrespectful. We're gonna do it? No, uncrash out. Crash in. Go turn on Netflix and chill with yourself. Not like that. What did I say? 5 tablespoons? Or no? Oh, it says on here. Never mind. 1/3, right there. Nice. Oh, if you've never heard of, like, waffle stomping is not something you want to do, by the way. Well, I mean, if you're a child, I guess you might have done it. As an adult, you should definitely not do it. It is pretty gross. Get out of your head. What was in your head? Is that not part of, like, common nomenclature? Well, look at that. 227 asking for permission. Huh. Consent king over here. All right. Half teaspoon baking soda. Let's find my baking soda. Is that my old one? Maybe my old one. Baking, oh, it's baking powder. Wait, where's my baking? Oh wait, is it this? Oh, baking soda. Wait, why is it just baking soda? What's, oh, it even said specifically not baking powder. Weird. Travis implant me into Quebec's mind. Done. Speaking the angry noodle till he gets super happy and goes everywhere. Okay. Very, very interesting. Why is it Friday? Is it because you're no more school and you guys could just like, you kind of relax and stuff like that? Quack, do you like not being bullied? Yes or no? I don't even know how to answer that one. 3/4 cup sugar. Where should I store this stuff? I'll put it in another bowl. Right? Or, well, no, I'll go ahead and start mashing it right now. I do not like being bullied. There you go. Spring break. Nuttiness. Yeah, maybe that's part of it. No bullies. I shall take 15-second blinker. Nobody ask. Okay. Put me in the wrong mind. Okay, Jesus. It's Friday night role playing. I just don't remember asking. You should take yourself down now. You should go Google bridges in your area. That's why I need like chat on my like wrist or something like that, so I don't have to turn around and look at it. Seven on your side, so you don't have to see it. Chat. I can block it. Yeah, you can block. You can block. You don't have to see it. I almost hate to bring it up, but lemon juice isn't. The banana is a must for me. I might have to. Guys, we have like no idea. Well, if Plum isn't here to say lemon juice, jeez. Well, it's, you know, so on the recipe it says, it has nothing about, it says baking soda, but like where's the acid to go with it so that you can actually cause the fluffy reaction? In the bananas? Oh. I didn't think it would have acid. Huh. So, what's up? All right, put this down. Let it smush. Let's be a little bit closer. There you go. Banana bread. Yeah, we're gonna start with banana bread. Bake 350. I like banana bread. It's great. Our recipe has sour milk, lemon juice, and milk. Yeah. Banana. Haha, minions. So it has the bananas, whatever, and then we're gonna add the butter. Oh, you can't tell me, you can't see me adding butter. 1/3 cup butter. And then let me get a bowl. Here. Here. There you go. I'm gonna start doing the other stuff. I'm gonna let this sit for a sec. Like, get my other things.
Right.
Sturzberry is doing double the work. Amtrak, what are you talking about? Who's getting training
Dad.
on them? All right, half teaspoon of baking soda. I don't know how. I mean, this stuff has been sitting out forever, so it's probably perfectly fine. Whoop. There you go. Half too soon. The next time you play grounded, I may join in your adventure. Potentially, yeah. Talking about looking at this at home. Bobby into bread now. Pinch of salt. Well, I think Plum not gonna be here tomorrow too, because he's off in Daytona doing Daytona things. 3/4 cup sugar. Although I think I'm gonna get another monitor. IRS, I'm just letting you know in advance. I might get a big monitor so I can sit right there, and then I can have chat on there. Why is friends not selling drugs with you? Probably doesn't have the game. Plum abandoned us. Very true. We kept on blaming him for every little problem, and now look, he's gone. There's half a cup, and then 3/4. And then, so there's a large egg beaten. So, mix in baking soda, salt, sugar, beaten egg, vanilla extract. I feel I'm gonna put the vanilla extract, I'm gonna mix it with the wet, the egg. I'll put that in there. And a cup and a half of all-purpose flour, 205 grams. Yeah. We need fronds. Why do we need fronds? To limit my power? Oh wait, my flour's out here. To limit how far I can climb higher and higher. Dad, why? You've been drinking too much Pate 227. What am I playing with my dad? Oh, look at this guy having a father to assist you baking. You know, it's funny too. He was like, "Do it." Like you make it. Like I dare you to like do the cooking thing. Now I'm doing it. He's, you know, where is he? Bro has his dad. I know, right? Watch the rest of last night's stream. Sucks the X didn't go up. Might as well put Jilli's back on the street. Oh yeah, the experience. I know, right? I was like, it should have, but it didn't. All that wasted time. Like all that wasted time. 205 grams is what we're looking for. I'm gonna do like some offline stuff to reorganize and all that stuff. Because part of it is that's annoying is having customers that you can't do anything with. Like, or you have to deal with them at the end of the day, and it's like I want to spend my time just like trying to organize and like figure out how the best way set things up. Union Pacific, more trains, huh? So, and also like in that game, Schedule 1, it's like, did I do too good of a job early game? Because now I'm like waiting. I have to level up to like 5 more levels just to get to. I forgot what it was, something. I'm like, what did I like? Maybe it's not balanced or something. I don't know. I mean, it's just a timing thing now. There we go. Good. Only a little flour spilled over, it's fine. 227 has autism. Did I read that right? There we go. All right. So then a large egg and a teaspoon of vanilla extract in the thing. And then lemon juice at some point. I guess I'll throw some in there, maybe? I don't know. What was I looking for? A large egg. You're a little regarded. You know, we all are. That's why you're here. Whoop. Sorry, I bumped you a little bit. 1 large egg. Get in there. Get the vanilla. I need 1 teaspoon. Blap. And 1 teaspoon. I'm all drunk typing. I didn't abandon anyone. I'm checking in between rounds on chat. There he goes. What's WSP stand for again? Where? Watch Squares Plum. Is that what it stands for? Watch Squares Plum Plum? I don't understand. Bro, he's slurring in text. You slur in text. All right, let's start adding this in. Banana bread, maybe. Banana bread is one of those things, like, it's just good. Like, it's one of those that you should know how to make, or at least try and make in your life. Because I don't see it in the store that often. Like, I mean, like processed banana bread, but not like actual banana bread. Even if you get it in the store, it's like, it's just old bananas. Go get some old bananas. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it now, I probably should have put the sugar in and let it cream the bananas by itself. Noises.
Wamsley, frog emoji, donated $2 through Super Chat. Get Father Loan sales steam, it's 90% off $2.
Get Far the Loan sales. It's 90% off for $2. What is that? I'll have to look at it. Plum is in a dark place. Pensive. Look at that. Batter. Batter made. Batter up. Ah! All right. Scrape down the sides a little bit. Get our banana bread in the oven, and that'll be ready in about an hour. So it'll be hopefully time. I'll give it another little spin. Then we're gonna get chalupa dough in that as well. Good. Been out here in the RTR Mustang killing it. He's talked to Texas. Oh wow. I'm Canadian national. Oh no, you're gonna be future American Quebec. Future American Quebec. You're gonna be American soon. Congratulations. Governor Trudeau, right? Governor Trudeau. Oh, say, can you see Canada coming into view as the 51st state? They don't know what to do. Beautiful. Where is my container? I pulled it out. I know I pulled it out. I pulled it out. Oh, there it is. It's hidden over here. Oh yeah, when do I put, I guess I'll just do a little squirt of lemon juice in there and then just in here. Should I do, I don't want to do, oh wait, I have this oil over here. I have this oil. I could do butter, but should I do, I'll do butter. I'll do butter. We'll do butter on this. I think it takes a few minutes. It might take a few minutes sometimes. Watch it just not even count. Haha, oops, I accidentally turned it off this whole time. Da, da, da. There we go. Nice butter. Plum is probably actually, like, I was just thinking about that, reading that last chat, Plum's in a dark place. He's probably in a very happy place, so this is like warning that his wife is probably going to kill him now. Or divorce him or something like that. I'm calling it right now, so if it happens, I'm a god. Also, then Plum probably would move in. She's going to push him in the tracks. Ugh. Imagine. Florida woman. He may be blacking out, but it feels good to him. So I mean, oh, okay, yeah. Da 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 da, ba da 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 da, da 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 da. Ba ba. No, she's ignoring me. She may be ignoring him. That's true. I might have to look at it to see if it's. I don't know. Can we only like anime women? True. I saw a video today about someone talking about Zenless Zone Zero. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should play it. I don't know. She said if that happens, she's making me move into your basement. I snitched on you. Oh, no, I don't have a basement. We're in Texas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, she just leads you out to the track and go, hey, Plum, my dearest Plum. I got a VIP tickets to the trackside. Here you go. Here they come. Pushes. Big booby anime boobas are about only Jesus true. I like Travis. Is he woman? I am women. You can tell because I'm cooking for you. I'm trying to riz you, chat. I'm trying to riz you. There's men potentially in this chat. Anybody able to explain to me why men would follow some of the girls on these websites like Twitch and TikTok, whatever, who show off way too much skin on these effectively websites that are for gaming and other things, not really for showing it off? Why would you bother to follow someone on those websites? I don't understand it. I don't like, because it's not like they're showing you anything. Like you go somewhere else anyway. Like what's the point? I don't understand it. A real woman would be barefoot in the kitchen. True, not a real woman. I just have a real badonkadonk. Stop describing yourself. I can't. I just don't get it. I see men commenting on these things. I'm like, brother, go out. Like, this woman doesn't care about you. Like, what are you doing? Like, oh, you're so beautiful. Let me marry you, please. Bobs or vagina? I'm like, what are we talking about? I don't get it. I really don't understand it. But maybe I'm missing something. Please, baby, I'll take you away. They're just freaks. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, because I feel like it's like before the internet, you had like Sports Illustrated, right? But now you have the internet. You have the internet. I don't know how to say this more. You have the internet. There's a whole websites dedicated to what you want. Go there. I don't get it. Qualifying is done. Top 32 and 16 tomorrow. Time to go buy some merch and walk back to the hotel. There you go. There you go. And if he's lucky, he'll get some. I mean, I understand, like, look, but like, why would you follow and like, I don't know, like what you get from it. Go to the website. I don't know. All right, let's pop this in the oven. 350 it's gonna be about 55 minutes. Timer, 55. Boom. All right. Hey, Austin, what's up? Don't forget to hydrate, Plum True. chats are on the screen. Wow. I'm going to join you in schedule 1 and steal all your cooch. Don't you dare. Just don't you dare. Although, you know, if you were one of those men who would like to go creep on those women, find the one that doesn't actually have an audience. Then you can have some impact. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. The millions of people who are just hitting her up. Cave divers, when they see a BBL, get stuck. Could you imagine? And he's like, I can't get through, I'm stuck. And your butt's stuck in the cave. I see it. Oh man, I hate those. I see those every once in a while where it's like, okay, we're gonna be going through these caves or whatever. And it's like, why are you doing this? Stop it. It's horrible. Like, oh my God, like I'm having to like wrench myself underwater and pull myself along where I can only have a little bit above water and I'm like squeezing myself through for like 30 feet. And then you have to do that again. That's another thing. Just go home, stay at home. And then they're like, oh my God, our friend's stuck and he's dying. You're in a cave. What'd you expect? Yes, yeah, I definitely need to chug one. Get some Gatorade. I could not go cave diving. I panic too easily. They're just Ant-Man cosplayers. Just get small. No, it's just like you. I went to a cave once in Austin. It was not like it was like a cave I could walk into, and I'm like down there thinking like, okay, what do I do? Come on, camera. There it is. What do I do if like there's not enough air and stuff like that, and CO2 starts building and we start suffocating? Like, you know, what am I gonna do? You know, it's just like we just walking. I don't know how people do it. And Travis already called it aside. What does that mean? Ant-Man went up Thanos. I heard, wasn't that a thing where that was like a comic or something like that? Ant-Man went up Thanos and blew him apart from the inside. Or that was just like a fan theory. All right, let's get going on this. The dough for the chalupa. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I'll clean this out, but I need to, I think the beef needs to get started too. Because I saw a way to make it. Now, we'll do the chalupa bread. We'll do the chalupa bread because I have to grab some spices and stuff. There we go. I'm all like caught between lots of places. Although this needs to dry out. I think I'm gonna need this. Do aliens even have anuses? Maybe. Oh, for him, I mean, if he has to eat, yeah, right? I mean, I think, you know, life forms would have evolved to have them. To take in and take out. Ha ha ha, one. Sonic the Hedgehog. Echidna. Echidna. How many pernicises do echidnas have? Like 7? Do aliens have more destruction? I mean, true. They could. Well, like, okay, Nibbler from Futurama would poop out black matter, right? Can you eat Quebec's kidneys? Yeah. As long as it's consensual consumption of humans. Okay. So for this, it's 2.5 cups flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 cup whole milk warmed, 1 tablespoon melted butter, canola oil for frying, 1/2 tablespoon baking powder, melted butter. What is that for? Wait, what? Combine flour, baking powder, salt together, stir in milk, melted butter, combine with a fork. I'm gonna use that to do it. Now I have to let it rest for like 25 minutes. Roll them out. Use tongs. One's golden brown, blah, blah, blah. We use 1 spoon. Spank. Canola, yep. Fun fact, I saw Quebec license plate at work today. Ooh. Oh, wait. I missed some stuff. Oh, no, you're not Quebec. You have the name. Damn. Update for Real Schedule 1 comes out this weekend, by the way. Oh, yeah, I saw they were supposed to do it. Yeah, funny enough, Quebec is actually just 227's alt account. Why does it say half tablespoon baking powder and then tablespoon melted? What did I do? Flour, baking powder, salt, warmed whole milk, and then 1 tablespoon butter. All right. Ah. You see, we're a little tipsy. He is a little tipsy. Yeah, guys, Quebec is me. Everybody's Quebec. Your body belongs to us. That's not exactly. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. Let's just ignore it. I have milk somewhere. Oh, there it is. A cup. A cup of milk. 1 whole cup of. Oh, it's not whole milk. Is it whole milk? Wait, maybe it is whole milk. It didn't say 2%. It says vitamin D. Where does one say whole milk on things? It didn't say 2% on it, so I think it's whole milk. I think it is whole milk. There we go. We are all Quebec. Yep. I gladly give my body to Travis. I know. I know. I feel like the prettiest e-girl. I don't know why women always complain that they get male attention. I get it all the time. If no percent, it's whole. Well, I mean, like, look, that looks pretty whole to me. Can you force Quebec to eat dairy products? No, you would have to eat dairy products yourself. So that's the kind of thing, you know. It's you can't force someone to. You'd be forcing yourself to eat it. So go eat some cheese. It's kind of a catch-22. You can't. It's not like you're someone else. You are them. So it says warm. So I'm gonna slap that in the microwave, I guess. Boop. There you go. Well, I'm not lactose intolerant. No. Now you are. I'm sorry. Did you think that you could keep your previous buffs? You've lost all your buffs now. You're Quebec. You got nerfed, exactly. So there you go. Congratulations. You played yourself. Point in line. Haha, 227. Oh, does anybody see the new was it Ice Woman from Marvel Rivals coming out? Ooh la la, ooh la la. She is a strong, independent female. E-girl. Now you have a horrible stutter like I do. Ha ha. Ha. Words. Oh wait, how much? How much do I need? 2.5 cups. So we're going to put the flour in here. Baking powder and salt. Okay. No, it's not a stutter. You're just trying to talk a lot, you know? And you're doubling up your words. That's it. Ba, ba. I have here we go. I have my little extra flour over here. A 1/4 cup is 30 grams. So 60 and then 120, 180 grams. All-purpose flour. Words are hard. So is 227. Not me, I can speak unlike you. I can say words. Yeah, 60, 120, 180. Pretty bricked up. He's building a house. It's actually a condition. That's the funny thing, because it's just going to rot off eventually. What did I say, 180? Yeah. No, doggo, he's somewhere. He'll get fed in a little bit. Oop. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Do. Sift this up. Baking powder and salt. I'll go back here a smash, by the way. Smash burger. Smash burgers are pretty good. Anybody have a smash burger before? I like smash burgers. It's because they're fatty. You know, they actually got a good taste to them. Whoop. All right. Tablespoon baking powder. Tablespoon baking powder. Huh. And teaspoon salt. Half of one. Oh wait, I have a. Where did I throw that? Oh damn, I threw it in the sink. Bacon burger. Oh. Bacon burger. This is an old one. I think I have a better one. Where are you? Where are you? I'm so sorry that I can't find my baking powder. Oh well, I'll just use this one right here. Probably fine, right? Best of views. Oh, is that 2013? Jesus. You know, with the help of this stream, I'm going to get through all my old stuff eventually. I thought I had another one. I mean, I probably do. It's probably over there, actually. Now you're hungry. Damn. Self-burn. It's like telling your brother your mother's stupid. I had another one, I thought. Well, I guess we'll go with this one. It'll probably be fun. I'm watching Travis gaming while my parents argue. You're for real with that. I don't have a mother? Not with that attitude, you don't. Oh wait, tablespoon baking powder. It's a teaspoon. Exactly. No complaints here. I mean, you know, exactly. We agree. We agree. See, Quebec, aren't you glad you're back? Hasn't it been just the best? You know? Hasn't it been a whirl? Don't you feel so included and welcome? I don't have a mom anymore. Damn. For real, for real. Well, I don't have a father, so we're all in the same boat. Half teaspoon salt. Except mine has a mother. Oh, kind of glad. I just wish 227 would shut up. Once again, you can click mute and you won't see his words, and sometimes I won't read them. You ever drink alcohol sometimes since you passed last summer? Yeah. That's not healthy, but I understand. I push all my feelings down into a bowl in my stomach. That's why I eat sometimes. If I can still read them on the screen. Close your eyes. just listen to me. Sure. I can't, you know, there's only so much I could do. Salt. So I have the warm milk, tablespoon melted butter, and then, yeah, so we're gonna let it, so I'm gonna combine the flour and stuff. I think I'm gonna use a dough hook for this. podcast. Exactly. Everybody needs a podcast. This is my podcast, everybody. I hate, like, I don't know who watches podcasts. Like, I mean, some of them I get, but, like, there's too many out there. Also, these are new pants, and they're a little on the tight side. They're grabbing cheeks too much. They're grabbing too much cheek. Like, I don't think my podcast will be awesome. Would it? I mean, everybody's was doing a podcast. It just doesn't seem like some people, well, like, because I don't watch the Joe Rogan stuff, but like, I hear he does it like what, a few times a month. It's not like every day. I don't know, like a lot of people do them like all the time. How thick are the thighs, fella? Well, if you're a watermelon, I can crush your head. There is a silver lining. I will get my computer back tomorrow, and I will get tomorrow off work. Hell yeah, there you go. The little good things in life, you know? Hey, you know, without life, you ain't living. And if you're living, you might as well live to the fullest. That's a Travis guarantee. If Travis says pineapple, I will time out. Just say their name in pine. Squarish plum pineapple. The power. Don't do it yourself because it deletes your messages. If YouTube could change that one thing, I would like it. I would like to time out and then with an option to delete messages. That would be I would prefer that. It's stupid. Damn it, Franz. It won't let me do it to myself. What do you get when you mix X-Lax and weed? High runs? Oh, I don't know. Let's see here. We got... Oh, I need to melt the butter. Hold on. Shits and giggles. That is accurate and not good. Man, I'm having the worst trip as you poop out your brains. Imagine. Tablespoon. Where'd my butter jar go? Oh, there you go. Man, I'm so high right now. Oops. Imagine. That sounds horrible. It sounds like... I don't know. That's not... I would never want to really get stuck in a situation. I've never tried the dank weed and stuff like that. Always wanted to. You know, with like test it and make sure it's not like poison or whatever. I had 4 beers tonight. I noticed I can't go more than 6 or 5. There you go. Before it gets too bad. It's all shits and giggles and Solomon giggles and produces shit. Yes. That's when the fun stops. So we're gonna stir in the milk and melted butter. And then, so we're gonna let it do its stuff. And then we're gonna let it rest for like 20 minutes or something. Yeah, we'll get other stuff going. Hopefully this turns out well. I have seen no complaints from KDK yet. That's when the giggling stops. Yes, once you smell it, you're like, no, it's over. That's over. Hey, you know what? We'll get them next time, champ. Time to go change. All right, just a little bit longer than that. Want to giggle and shit? Let's put back. Maybe. Unverified though. Unverified. There we go. Hoping that. Well, we'll see. I did the right amount of flour. Wait, I didn't do the right amount of flour. I'm just realizing now I did the wrong amount of flour. Uh-oh. Panic. Panic. I did 1 cup less than I should have. Panic. Back to cooking. No one caught it. It's everybody else's fault. I've had 12 or 13 or 7 beers. I feel great. Haven't drunk this much in a long time. But you're from Florida. It's different. Panic. We're panicking. I was just thinking like, wait a minute, I did like one less than I should have. Because I measured it out and I did 1.5, not 2. That's also why it's a, wait, right? Hold on. Yes. It was 30, 60, 90, 120, and then 180 for 1.5. Okay. This is a... Now we're panicking. You can't get clips if you don't panic. Panic! I made a small mistake, everybody! Everybody panic! Scream! Like 227 when he sees a real woman. When I can get drunk off hard seltzers, it's harder for me to drink beer like Michelob Ultra. Oh, Papa, can I have a drink? Yes, you can. Go get it from the toilet. You drink the water from the toilet. It make you strong like a bull. Bull drink water from toilet too. All right, let's kick up a notch. I'm just a fruity guy. Hey, Sammy. I mean, well, personally, well, I'm drinking what I thought was Mexican Coke, which turned out to probably be like, it didn't taste like Mexican Coke, but with whiskey. So Coke, sort of Jack and Coke. I don't like beer. Beer's just, I know people like it, but people like a lot of things. Zesty. I mean, like, well, especially this day and age, I only think that people like beer when they have had it from a young age, like, you know, when they're in their 20s or whatever, and they've become accustomed to it. And if you don't, you just don't like it. I can't handle liquor myself. I had a bad night once after I had some. Oh, yeah. I've had a couple bad nights. There we go. Do this for a few minutes. I've had, you know, remember I was getting like, it was cranberry and vodka. And we were just playing games, video games, and he happened to give me more and more and more. And then it was like, I'm like, I forgot we were playing, whatever. I think he was playing Fortnite or something. And we're just playing. And then I'm like, you know, like everything gets wobbly. I'm like, this doesn't feel good. And then I spent most of the time hugging a toilet. And woke up the next morning, my butt was sore, but I think that was because I fell. Can I poop while you're watching a stream? I encourage it. Don't turn off the stream ever. Comment, like, subscribe, and wipe. I'm gonna give this like a good minute to let it do. 1 or 2 beers a year for me. Has to be a hot day and hungry. Oh. Stella Artois, best beer you ever try it? Guarantee you'll change your mind? No. I've had lots of beers. Like, I've had beers, I'm just like, they're just okay, they're just not good. McRib is back. McRib is back. I've had the McRib. I did a video on the McRib. It's pretty meh. If it's cheap, get some McRib. If it's like $5 for one, pass on that one, homie. I'll go to the trash. There's no way that was accidental. No. It was all planned. Planned from the beginning. You know, it's funny. Today I was at Costco, and I saw a man. He was, of course, darker complexion. He had a watermelon in his shopping cart, and I just smiled because I'm like, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Nothing else about that. That's it. McRib is black. See, look, he said it. No. There we go. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, it's very sticky. Getting this out is gonna be a chore. I saw a DIY make ribs for people desperate for them. I've really spent $60 on a t-shirt. That is ridiculous. I'm upset now. I want an air conditioning. True. Good for you. Stick your hot dog in there while it's on. I can't do that again. They said the doctor said that 1 stretching was good enough, but 2 would rip it right off. How do 7 a thing when you say the MC Stone always 7? Yep. Someone in the stream is currently pooping. We just saw. Oh, true. McRib is back. All right, let's let this sit for a bit, and we'll work on it in a minute. Let's get our meat going. I'm gonna put a cover over this. There's also a chicken nugget recipe involving running chicken through a food processor with egg whites. Oh. I mean, yeah, like chicken nuggets I feel like are cheap. Or are you talking about like McDonald's ones? Like chicken nuggets you just buy from like the frozen section. The McRib is just onions, pickles, barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce is what makes it. And then just a pork patty. It's nothing. The reason you'd get it, if you were going to McDonald's for disappointment anyway, and then you go there and you're like, oh, hey, I can add a McRib for $1, do it. But don't go there and buy it by itself. May I know who is pooping? It's 227. Mac and cheese, Colby nuts, or Burger King foot lettuce? Foot lettuce, 100%. See, I'm the one who, same guy who made it and owned the company and mac and cheeses. Oh. All right, so we have the chalupa getting ready. We have, of course, taco shells. These taco shells were like $2.50. They're the flat ones, which are superior. Flat is justice after all. It was like $2.50. This is like Mexican style street corn, which is interesting. And then just like regular. There's like about a quarter each for each one of these. This is why Taco Bell, like, it's just too expensive. It's a quarter retail to buy the shell that's flat, and then you can fill it yourself. It's a quarter. There's $1.69 for a taco at like Taco Bell. By the time you get home, that stuff is soggy. Do the regular. Maybe I can go to your house sometimes soon, cutie. Jesus, get rizzed up. Someone's been drinking. Got 26 minutes left on the banana bread. Let's work on the meat now. The way I saw the meat was you take it and you put it in a pot, add like the beef stock, and then kind of you boil it a little bit. Like you're getting like a boiled meat. We're doing some boiling meat. My cat is smoking Zaza again. Everybody's smoking Zaza. You're looking mighty fine today. There it goes. No, 227, you're mine. Oh. Do you have a second job? The one is YouTube streamer? No, technically stay-at-home dad. His first job. Well, you know, I don't count my stripping job, of course. Where I professionally strip down countertop or like cabinets and stuff like that. Let's get that meat in there. Jesus Christ. Man, something went wrong today. It may even just be the way I just plugged in my mic. Actually, I'm going to swap out a earpiece. Hold on. I think it should be fine. Good. Getting ahead of it, you know? All right, let's get my big meat in there. There we go. Me too, stay at home dad's team, baby. Wee! It's okay, I'm never lucky in love. There. Well, I think that was a man, so. Love So meeting women is both probably tough and easy. I haven't had to do it for many years, but it's kind of like you have to go to where you are both enjoying a place, and then also women. Church is actually, if you're religious, or even if you're not religious, maybe get religious, fellas. Get into a church. They'll hook you up. I'm a dude, yeah. How to donate 1 cent to Travis? Oh jeez. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to donate opinion. I'm religious. I just don't show it. You're religious. Infidel. Infidel. But no, like religion's a great place if you want to, like, one, you should probably join the religion if you're going to do it, not just be there for show, because I'm sure she's going to be like also religious. Two, well, no, there's no two. That's just that. Then also, like, if you're trying to meet other women or just like other places, if you're like, depends on what you're into. If you're like into like gyms and whatever, go to the gym. Don't like huff and puff down a woman, but like try to like get ways to talk to women that don't make them uncomfortable. One, Travis said. I gave up back in 2011. You gotta try it once a decade. Once a decade, you know? Well, and also like not try in a sense of like, you are, if you're trying to, because like, well, women nowadays have like, swipe. And a lot of them are not going to give most men the time of day. Which is a shame because they're going to be, so that's the thing. A lot of women just get used up on those websites. They think they're going to get in a relationship. They're not. Most of the men are just there to, the ones that they'd swipe on, get used up, tossed aside, and wondered why they can't find love. But, or like, you know, if you're into anime, you go to an anime convention and try to like not be a creep. That part is the tough part. Try not to be a creep. That's the tough part. Or if you're into like beer, go to like a beer event or something like that and get that liquid courage and see if it helps loosen your lips. And like try and talk to people, you know, that kind of stuff. You have to go, you're not gonna, women can go be at home, swipe, and find a guy. It's gonna be a guy for that night, but she's not gonna find like a permanent guy. But men, you have to go out there. Oktoberfest, yeah, go to Oktoberfest and try. I mean, you have to be outgoing enough to just talk about random stuff with someone. Like, I don't know, you know, it's not exactly easy. I met my wife 8 years ago. She was my neighbor and needed a handyman. I got lucky. She's a great Southern woman and love old school traditional things. True. There you go. Well, that's also a different kind of. Can I borrow a cup of sugar? AKA, get in here, cowboy. But, you know, things like that. Not at your work. Like, some men will like, if you're, put a little more water in there. Like, if you're a mechanic, that's not the time to hit on a woman. They will hate you for it. You need to hit on women the way, like, subtly. But that's the tough part. The cowboy does need his horse. True. But what if she's the cowgirl? What do you do then? I'm 27 years old, never dated low. I mean, it's never too late. Internet, it's a big place. There's lots of lonely women, a lot of Mormons out there too. So for the meat, oh right, I was going to put in some, well, of course, chili powder, cumin, oregano, garlic powder, salt, black pepper, tomato paste, and then of course some water. So I was going to kind of like slightly boil it in water. Let's gather up some stuff. I was going to use my guajillo chili pods. I couldn't find my other ones. I tried online. I never got a message. Oh no, online? No. If you're a woman, you're easy. You're an easy street. You're gonna get tons of guys hitting on you because they're all desperate because women can just go swipe, swipe, swipe. And that's why women like will get lonely and like they won't find anybody because it's just easy. One little swipe, boom. And of course, if she's got double digits in her roster that she's already gone through, most men are like, I don't want double digits. I've had horrible luck with partners up until now. Oh, but who are you with now? Go back. I want a woman to step on you, and that is a problem. Are you still looking? I mean, yeah, it's also like for men, like once you get out of school, it's hard. He's been in your streams before? Incubus or John? Oh, really? So if I want to be honest, a lot of people who come in stream, I don't know if they're all the same people. Guys, leak your full names. Yes, no. I have no idea, like, because I've seen people come in, people change their names, and they sound the same, and I'm like, are you different? Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm not even convinced that 227 and Quebec aren't the same people. So, I mean, you're slightly different in terms of like how you type, but I don't know, man. Maybe I can learn guitar and make women want me. I got 2 guitars yourself. I mean, guitars wouldn't hurt, but where would you play a guitar that a woman would want to listen? You know? Like, a piano is, I mean, any musical instrument. Unless you're in a band. Get groupies, band, you're set then. But, like, where would you play a piano that a woman would, like, see you? That's not just weird. Like, here's a guy playing playing the guitar down by the tracks. I mean, I don't know. Like, you have to go to where women are, but not in a creepy way. That's the key. I'm just taking out the seeds from these chiles. Because I always hear about like men who, like this from other women who will like hit on you, like someone getting their oil change and then the guy's hitting on her. No, that's not gonna work. Well, unless you're hot, in which case it could. A great woman looking for love forever is never at a club or a bar. She typically works her ass off as a waitress, grocery store, fast food. My best advice, be brave and talk to a working woman. That depends, because you can come off like a creep. And so see, that's the challenge when it comes to a woman. How do you talk to her without her going like, you're creepy? Because if she's working, she may not want to date you. I work at a grocery store. I practice talking to people there. That helps too. Okay, Blake, I would believe that actually, yeah. Like, cause at a grocery store, like it's a good place to talk to people. But it's like, well, I mean, for myself, it's hard to talk to people, but then it's kind of easy. To me, like, well, okay. Easiest way to talk to someone is to ask them about them, because they will easily tell them about themselves. If you're asking questions, oh, what do you do? Oh, what's that like? That kind of stuff. People will blab about themselves all day long. That's the easiest way to talk to someone. Travis, do you still think me and Quebec are the same person? Because we are. I think that's how it works. If I said so, it goes. Okay. I believe. I have no idea, man. I'm trying to care less about what. How much is this being loud or not? I'm trying to care less about like offending people in stream too. Not like, I don't want to go out of my way to offend people, but like, I don't want to like be too careful, like, oh my God, you're being bullied. And it's like, just mute them or something like that. Popcorn. No. Like Quebec, I mean, good to see you again, Quebec. But, I can't protect you from people in chat being weird as well. Like I had someone from a different stream. Funny enough, like because they're like, he was being racist. I'm not gonna. Oh, thank you, Austin. I'm on 5 months of free membership. Woo. They had messaged someone else about like, oh, he was being racist. Funny enough, my wife thought I was racist when we first met. Womp womp. Womp womp. That's just me. Not racist. Just prejudiced. But I don't know. Try not to like care too much about people in chat about protecting them too much. Or like, you know, oh, they're upset. Move on. Let's see. I need to grind up that. I need some cumin. All right. Challenge activity says different, but not the same person. Ooh, look at that. Well, I mean, technically, like their typing is different, but between 227 and John Incubus, I feel like they might have been the same person. I don't know. It's hard to say. But like, here, the takeaway from me is that if you get upset about something I say, it's probably your fault. No, I mean, just like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not real. Everything is not real. You're not real. The only thing that's real is Israel. Where is the stupid stuff? God dang it, where's my damn cumin? I don't know where my cumin seeds are. I thought I had a thing of cumin seeds all to myself, but where are they? What do I have? Well, I've got coriander. Oh, that's coriander powder. Didn't say, no, it did say cumin seeds. Where are they? Has also changed their name. True, I'm gatekeeping myself. Detectable, who is John? Well, you can, as a moderator and stream, the person in the stream, I could actually click and look and stuff like that. I don't recommend changing your name personally. It's I've said this before. I forget who you were, and unless you're a complete shithead, it's not good for me to forget who you were if you want to actually have like any participation in chat. Are these my? Oh, here they are. There we go. I should have my name all the time. Yeah. And once again, I would basically start forgetting people who do. So if I thought you were a good person, I would forget about you. Oh, anime girls are hot. There you are. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me put some of my seeds in here. Do like half a teaspoon of some cumin seeds. There we go. And I'll do a full teaspoon of this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the beef. Get it going. Try pony girls. They are more hot. Get banned from chat. Oh, you mean horse girls? Now I've become 227 annoyer woman. Jonah. What's your old name? Oh, wait. Maybe. Somewhat similar. That's the problem. It's like, there's been other Jonas in chat in the past. There's been like, and then people, like, you know, people's names are not always unique. And it's just like, I remember like someone, and then I'm like, I don't remember you though. Where's my stupid, I had the coriander seeds and I thought I brought them out, but did I just set them aside and then walk away? Like a big ding dang dingus. They're over there. There they are. I like My Little Pony. That's not it. Damn it. This is a problem with like cooking on stream, is like trying to focus on cooking while you're having to read chat and like interact and be like, of course, hilarious as I am. It's a big burden. One that I bear like across. You know, they talk about how, oh, women, they put up with so much. I mean, honestly, they don't know the half of what I do. Oh, fun fact, I found all my other baking powders. I really should throw out the other one. Oh, that fell on the ground. Kawaii seeds. I think men suffer more. It depends. Yeah, tough job, but someone has to. I know. Well, I mean, men suffer more, but like in different ways. Women will. I hear sometimes women will complain like, women have the toughest. No, everybody has a tough job in their own respect. Some people don't, of course. Oh, come on. Men do more dangerous jobs. Yeah. I might be single my whole life. You know what? I think the women in the world really will thank you for that. I mean, they do different jobs, tougher jobs. Like it's everybody should just learn more respect for each other. There we go. Let's see here. So let's see here. Woo. All right, let's add. How much do I have here? A couple teaspoons of the guajillo, like chili mix. The coriander, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. More, might as well. And then we're going to need some garlic powder. It says oregano on here. I'm not really in favor of that. Garlic powder. There we go. Well, wait, this granulated garlic. Maybe different. How much? Half a teaspoon. But it's also suggested for a pound, so a little more. We'll do some onion powder. Well, no, we're gonna put some actual onions in this. Salt. No, I have beef stock in here. Black pepper. Get some of that pep in here. You can't watch your step with this pep. There you go. Actually has just straight chili powder, but I feel like that's what I've added with this. And then we're gonna start smashing it up. I've seen those like tools that have like the little twirly things on them. I always want to try it. Still makes me sad when I look at KDK channel activity and it still says past time outs once. It's hard to tell if people on the internet are real people or alt accounts. That's true. That's true. Well, I mean, you know, if you could, people do try to be different, like, you know, have with alt accounts, but usually they're they fall into a certain, like, how they type and stuff like that. So it doesn't always like work out where I'm like, they're completely beyond my understanding of who they are. But also there's like no point, because it's like, how do you keep up with like so many alt accounts? Okay. Okay, so I'm like, it's breaking up a little bit better. Maybe putting in like a little bit of water is good for the getting this smaller, because I want it's pretty small. We'll see. Use a potato masher. I don't want to use a metal on this though. Thinking about getting Logitech G this weekend. Same club has a package including shifter. How many wheels do you have now though? I don't know if the potato masher would work as well. I mean, it broke up pretty well already. And if I keep on working it should be fine. I need to cut up some onions though, because I was gonna put in a whole like a diced onion in this. 2. I don't have one for Xbox. I feel like every time we talk, you have like a billion. A few minutes till the bread's done. It's exciting. It's gonna cool off before we try it, of course. Come here. Let me get my onion. 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 I just don't like to collect things. It fills my empty heart. Oh, you just like to collect things. Fills your empty heart? I mean, that's some what's it called? Shopping therapy or something like that. And it's good to have hobbies. Good to have hobbies so you can enjoy yourself. That's why every time you talk about it, I was always thinking you have 10 of them. I'm like, why do you want one more? Oh look, I cut myself. How did I cut myself? I just scratched myself or something. I remember hitting my hand, but I don't remember what I hit. I love the Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. What did I hit with this? Yeah, something. Always hurt myself somehow. But my man, you wake up, you do it again, you rub some dirt in it. Put the blood in the food. I just beat Most Wanted last month on Xbox. I remember playing, I mentioned before, it was on N64. It was something Sunrise, and I forgot what it was. It was an old racing game on that. That was fun. You had the dual screen or whatever with everybody. I went too deep on this one. Oh well, that's fine. Spying on your channel. Ooh. You posting that stuff? You racing? Oh yeah, there you go. There's another way to meet women. You go on, you start posting video game things, and you wait for one who's hopefully of age, and then you chat them up. If I wasn't a taken man, I would have suitors every day of the week. I mean, it was just yesterday. Quebec was trying to hit me up. It's like, are you sure you're taken? I'm like, yeah. I gave up posting videos. Been lazy. Yeah, that happens. I hate super thin onions. They're a pain to peel. Yeah. It's not terrible, but yeah, it's a little bit. Blood. It's kind of funny how blood and things can, is not allowed on certain websites, but it's everybody's got blood. Anybody got blood in you? Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Always bothers me whenever I see because the algorithms and all that stuff ban people. People are always saying unalive and that kind of stuff, which it's just funny because it's people are just going to use the coded language to say what they want to say anyway. Well, you can't say that word. You'll be banned. The algorithm will pick up to you. So we say unalive. You're just saying the same thing, just coded. What have we just done? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I'll put this whole thing in there. Cook it down. Then, once this is, I think, done, we're going to start with the chalupas. We're going to start frying them up. I'm hoping this will work. Well, I guess we're going to pull the banana bread out. I guess I'm going to do the toothpick test on it. Yeah, Xbox sells GTA on their store. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird moral grandstanding on certain things. Oh, there's the noise of our stuff. There's a dog walking through as well. Hi, Max. What you doing, Max? You don't know this, but people are watching you. It's because GTA 6 makes money, though. Look at the little dog. Alright, we'll take a look at this. I've not cooked beef this way before. Finally, doggo. There he goes. Well, where I'm you effectively boiling it down. Weird way to say weird. I was making fun of the Snow White chick. Snow Brown. I don't know what her name is. It was a reference. Everything in the stream is a reference. See the tile? Reference. See beef? Reference. 13. It's also, if you, I mean, she's not getting hate for it, but the Wonder Woman lady, Gal Gadot, which it doesn't even sound like a real name. I guess it's maybe Jerusalem name or something like that. She's not a good actress either. But I think it's just because she was pretty, and also like her character was supposed to be weird, but she's not a good actress. A lot of her lines is just not that great. Oh poop, I can now see the list of people subscribed to my channel. I had no idea that a bit old school YouTube Red Band was subscribed to my channel. The dude had like over 1 million when he was famous. He's still a lot of subscribers. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's a hot dog, Travis. Oh, hot dog, hot dog. Hey, Jay. If I'm not sure that too, it's creepy. Red Band? Well, I mean, wait, Red Band? Like, I forgot. Sounds familiar. All right, let's take a taste. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more of my like guajillo chilies, and then I think I'm gonna pepper in a little crushed red, just a bit, just to add a little of that heat, just a hint of the heat. Oh right, and then we're gonna need a little tomato as well. Blood. Do I have a tomato paste that's like open? Oh wait, do I still have that one in the fridge? I think I might. Oh wait, I was gonna put in this. I was gonna put in tomato chicken. Is it too salty already? No, I can get away with it. There you go. No, I think I can get away with, well, I should put some tomato in there. I'm going to bed. I only had 5 hours of sleep last night. Good night. Good night, Austin. Have a good sleep. Think about sugar drops or something. Oh no, I think it's gone. What small amount of tomato that can I put in there? Sriracha now. I said I don't want to open a whole new can. Oh, I need to do it for something else. Well, if I was gonna make, I might scrap it. I was thinking about making Mexican rice, but I think I'll scrap it. We'll see. Maybe I'll make Mexican rice later. No, him and his brother stopped doing YouTube, deleted all videos because they were smoking and posting on YouTube. In like 2010, they got scared and stopped. Oh. Interesting. Back when it was, oh wait, no, it's already out here. Now it's like not as bad. I mean, you know, it's, I guess, frowned upon. Any substance you do in like excess. I mean, weed and stuff like that doesn't seem like that of a scary of a substance, but it is something that dulls the senses a little too much. Where's my stupid can opener? There you are. So if you're doing it all the time, then you're kind of just, you're not living as fully. I mean, like here and there. All right. I'm gonna do a little spoonful of this tomato paste, just some. Just to give a little bit. You get paste in a tube. Yeah, or like, better yet, buy a tube that you can fill with tomato paste. And then just fill it up. That way you don't have to buy, because the tube one is too expensive. But you buy like a syringe of it, and you just kind of fill it up whenever you're So didn't they have one where you can cut the top and bottom from the can, and it would just fill it, like you could use it as you want to? Or they were just doing it before everyone else started, and it was okay to certain states, and they got famous really quickly, and we're scared. I don't know. Yeah, 2010 was a different time back then too. Oh right, I'm gonna put some. Should I do smoked paprika or regular paprika? I don't care for the smell of smoked. I'm gonna do just a hint of smoked paprika. Just a little bit, and then just put some regular paprika in there just for a little more red. I feel like smoked paprika is too much when it comes to like just in any dish, just that's all you kind of smell. There we go. It's almost like making a chili at this point. It does say that I need to add cornstarch and water just to help with thickening it, but we'll get to there later. Back. Okay, so I'm going to turn this down a little bit. All right, we have to get our bread out. Totally forgot because I turned off the noise. I think I'll do a toothpick test on it. Ooh. No, maybe not. SOB look good already. I mean, god dang, really? Smells pretty damn good. There we go. It looks done. Yeah, clean. All right, let's take a look. Big reveal. We got the banana bread reveal. Go. There it is, banana bread. The weight. That didn't look too bad. That didn't look too bad, didn't it? Look at that. That looks pretty good. There you go, look at that. Boom. Baking done. Banana bread. And then KDG puts a penis in the chat. Okay. Bananas. Let me set this aside. Let it cool. Because banana bread I think is better a little bit colder anyway. Maybe heat it up, but not like, you don't want it super hot. Nice. Do we need the oven? I don't think so. Oh, clear that off. There you go. I'm gonna start this on a very low temperature just to get the heat started. I got this actually, I need to probably add more oil in it. There you go. Just a little more oil. So yeah, we're gonna do a couple things to this stuff. Should we start off? Let's start off with the chalupa. Let's start off with the chalupa. Sorry, I just keep on dabbing my blood on this napkin. I don't know why I hit, man. There we go. 8:52 hours in. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're gonna let this cook down Get it nice and thick. See if it can get thick on its own. Let me give it another quick taste, just make sure we're on the right track with this. We probably need like a hint more salt to it. It's going to thicken up, so I don't want to go too heavy on it, but I feel like it needs a hint. Put some of this chicken stock that has tomato-based chicken stock. Not too bad. So we need to roll these out to 1/8 of an inch. I don't know what that's. I want to make sure I'm good on it. Can you not do that? Can you actually get in my ears? I didn't even take it off. I just pulled out a new one. Hold. What? I said connect. Oh, it's connected, but it's not connected? Does that make no sense? Oh, now you're there. All right, cool. Very good. Okay. So how would I roll out 1/8 of an inch? 1/8 of an inch. I have chopsticks that are fancy-ish. I wonder if they're the same size all the way down. So the chopsticks, well, I mean, I don't know if it's 1/8 of an inch. Well, also, I don't know where they're at. Well, here they are. Do they go to the point? They go to a little bit of a point. But if I keep them towards the top, you know, that's probably the right thickness right there. So I could just, I need to get those actual, like, they have sticks for that, right? They're like proper sticks. So let's get our dough. I think we're gonna do flour as our non-sticking stuff. Let's see here. Oil my fingers. We'll oil our fingers. We'll oil them up a little bit. Well, yeah, we'll oil them. Well, damn it, there goes the oil. Oil decided to take a bath. All right. Now my hands are, of course, oiled. Let me move my camera. There we go. Somewhat. Work the shaft. Perfect. Don't worry, that little bit of that's just gonna add flavor right there if it drops in. That's the secret to Taco Bell. They put their blood, sweat, and tears in every little bite. That's why it tastes so good. These are all lies. These are lies. It's supposed to be split into 1/8 or something like that for this. 8 pieces. I don't know how I would realistically split this into 8s without. Well, if I do, I don't know how would I do? Would I just take a roller and just kind of wing it? You know what? We'll swing it. We'll swing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's try this then. Ba, ba, ba. Test? What are you testing? So this one is too small now. Okay. Let's take from this one. Take from this one. Do this one. All right. Okay, close enough. My chat broke. Wasn't letting me text. Had it for a stream. Oh. All right. So I'm sure if I weighed these out, get a little bit better. Of course, results. But I mean, we're still gonna try to get them thin anyway. I'm gonna try without that. Actually, they're not like too tacky. They're not like really grabbing onto you. I'm gonna start getting the oil a little bit hotter. Our goal, I think, for the oil is 325. So we'll see if we can't get it up there and then keep it kind of at a reasonable level. Let's roll one of these bad boys though. This was an inherited rolling pin. I inherited it. Fun fact about wooden rolling pins, don't put them in the dishwasher. Don't put them in the dishwasher. Fry daddy. Is that a tool or are you calling me daddy? Actually, these are in the way now. I think I'm gonna try this. So that way you can kind of like press on it without having to worry too much. Both. I feel like this should be a little bit thinner than this though. I'm really hoping that this comes out like, well, yeah, I'm gonna try to make this a little bit bigger. Cause yeah, we need the chalupas to be kind of big, right? Because they actually have to fit meat and stuff. I mean, if you were just like making just dinner, this is not terrible. Also, if you're not in a place that can get this stuff, then that's pretty easy. I mean, it's not terrible so far. We'll see. Let me look at my oil. It's getting up there. It's going to take a second to get there. Come on. I see. I pushed that button. It's make them bigger. Was a whole freaking point. Oh, right. True. Well, this is the first test. We have to see how it comes out. Yeah, we have to you have to get a test. Have to get a test drive to make sure that it actually works out, and then we kind of work on the SIP. You know, Taco Bell didn't roll them out and just go like, okay, here it is. They had to do some test kitchen. I'll go wider because it probably will shrink as soon as I put it in there. And it probably doesn't need to be a circle as much because it's like more of an oval, eh? All right, here we go. Look at. All right. There you go. Let's take a look here. Oil's getting up. It's about has barely broken 100. What did I use last time? Is that canola oil that's in there? This is the oil that I used from the pizza stream. Was this canola? Why didn't you come back? Come back here. God dang it. Should get bigger in the fryer? I don't know. We'll find out. It may shrink in the fryer. Fun fact, NASA spent millions of dollars to figure out how to make tortillas shelf life longer. It was a disaster. They gave up and found out Taco Bell had already figured it out. There you go. Private sector, baby. I think it's canola, right? That I used in the other stream. It would have been like in one of the, it wasn't my big one. It's not peanut oil. I'm pretty sure, because peanut oil smells like peanut oil. Pretty sure it's canola. I don't know if anybody remembers that stream. Now NASA buys Taco Bell tortilla shells to send to the International Space Station. Like the hard ones? Ugh. This is, I mean, another reason why people, like, the government is not good at things. Yeah, this needs to get a lot thicker. It's not bad as a thing. I feel like a little Worcestershire sauce should go in there. I think this is canola. I don't think I used my big peanut oil, right? No, it smells like... No, it smells like it. Mixing oils. There you go. I just need a little bit higher in there. I'm gonna turn this heat up real high. Ugh. Yeah, like the government loves to try to do stuff. The government's real bad at doing stuff. Like people have been talking about that, like Jon Stewart, whatever, was talking about how if he was going over the government's trying to do like broadband or internet for people, and like it just did not do anything that he was supposed to do. Like they're still trying to go through the process of starting it. Getting the like the plans approved to try to start doing it. And it's like it's taking millions of dollars just to do nothing. You know what? I don't know why I did that. That's where like I don't understand government. Government is like always more expensive. Feels like it shouldn't be. I'm gonna do some Gatorade. If I had wine, I can make Gator wine, but I don't. Government is inefficient. That's where like small businesses kind of work. Like you get a small business, it's like, okay, we'll figure it out. Government, it's like, we got millions of dollars to waste, so it's only taxpayer money. What are they gonna do? Stop us? We used to be great at doing things. Something happened in the 80s and we've been going downhill and it feels normal. Tradition died in the 90s. Well, it's because people have put up roadblocks to being able to do everything. Like, oh, like, well, because like, what does it say? Gloria FL Real Estate. Hello, Gloria Real Estate. Are you in Florida doing real estate? Thank you for the follow. Like, because what Trump did in California, like they were going to take 18 months for the cleanup, and he was like, no, and then that forced them to do it faster. Which, of course, can have negative effects if like certain things aren't done, but also it shouldn't take that long to fix things. Yes. Oh, how's your Florida real estate? I used to be in real estate in Texas. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Right now we're just making some chalupas. Well, I got my, well, if my camera, there you go. I got my dough already. We're gonna deep fry this to make the chalupas. Turn back, and turn back on all the water and shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically he forced them to not divert water into the ocean in order to protect the life of some sardine or something. That was part of it. I mean, like bureaucracy is weird. And then like California's been trying to do a super rail for like 10 years and wasted $2 billion in making like 100 feet or something. Government is good when it works and bad, real bad when it doesn't. That's what the problem with a lot of it. It's just like spend money, spend money, spend money. Oh, we'll figure it out later. Less government, the better. I mean, to an extent, it's like a balance. And right now it feels like government's a little too much. That's where my coriander went. It's just sitting right there. Damn it. Typically less government. I mean, you want government to like do roads, to do police, to do fire, to put libraries, even though not a lot of people may go to them, it's good to have libraries, or schools to a degree, things like that. But then it's like, and this is why I hate people who are complaining about Doge. It's like, don't get me wrong, Doge is probably trying to cut some things that are important, but there's a lot of things that are not important. So maybe we cut those and we don't complain. We listen and we shut up. Like I don't understand it. It's like, people have been talking about cutting stuff from government from every side of the aisle. It's just, why are you complaining it when it's not your side? Let them cut it and complain when they cut the wrong thing. Use that as a battering ram for your side's ideology. Whatever. Come on, this oil needs to hurry up. I didn't think this oil was gonna take that long to heat up. Come on, my candy thermometer. What else do we have to do? I was gonna make lettuce. Well, chop it up. I have the cheese, tomatoes. We're set for most of it. Banana bread's already cooked. Once this oil gets up, then we're going to, do I have a fry? What should I use for a fryer? I use my big fry spoon. I'm gonna give it a little a swish. There you go. Pine code. I got cursed at by someone playing Kingdom Hearts. I got cursed at by someone playing Kingdom Hearts. Did you deserve it? More fiscal accountability when planned locally. Federal bloat needs to be cut back or China will own us. True. True. Just today I was saying some things about how Pelosi and Bernie were talking about how tariffs are good and we need to do with them against China and all our manufacturing jobs. This is back when they were younger, of course. And it's just the same thing, different side of the aisle. I did not deserve it. By the way, it was me. Oh yeah, Dogma, what's going on? Did you tell them what to do or something? And then they got all angry? People tell me to do stuff in the game. Either I want to do it, sometimes I don't want to do it. But I won't curse at you. Pine code, not pine code. Pin code. I'm about to curse at you right now. I sent them memes for emotional support. Uh-oh. Damn. I guess it did the opposite effect. 250, we're almost there. We're at 325. Vietnam agreed to drop all their tariffs if we dropped ours. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like also another point. Tariffs are weird though. Like you should, trade doesn't kind of make sense, but like it also shouldn't be always have a negative trade deficit with other countries because then you're being bled dry. It should be reciprocal trade. They said, let's take a look at your effing memes. Bro, what did I do? Maybe they're having a bad day. I believe Trump's plan with tariffs was to really put a lot of pressure on other country governments to take accountability, potentially. We'll have to see about it, you know, like if they're going to, you know, what their effects are, but we can't keep on going the way we're going. So we're almost ready to start deep frying these chalupas. We're ready to start. Yeah, maybe they just a dogma. Maybe they stubbed their toe, you know, and they were just like they're, you know, maybe they had ingrown hair. Maybe they had a bug in their butt. I don't know. I think politics are stupid and politicians smell bad. True, true. Unfortunately, we had it's like creepy cousin who's got that big mustache now and always comes over and demands a hug. He's still family, so you have to kind of deal with him. Even though you really don't want to see him, your mom keeps on saying, no, you gotta go say hi to cousin Larry. But mom, every time he says, where's my hug? And he squeezes too hard and we're cousins, it's weird. That's politics. Give me my money back. Stop spending on stupid things. Spend it on me. They should sponsor me. Reasons. I don't know. Give me money. Come on, oil. I'm assuming that this is telling me the right temperature. This is why I need to buy a IRS agent in the future when you're auditing me, and I have on my deduction list a deep fryer. This is for stream. This is why I need to buy a deep fryer. I'm back. Sorry for not being here. No worries, Blake. No worries. So far we haven't had any racists yet. That's nice. But they, you know, they usually come in a little bit later. Although I've changed the setting. One of them always comes in and they're always like ban likely or ban invader likely or something like that. And now they won't be able to chat, so. Haha, lol. Agree to taxpayer, I want my money going to American citizens or American cities. Depends on like, I mean, there's some things that money spent abroad. Also, it'd be nice if it could be paid back. If it's just for humanitarian aid. I don't know. It's a tough thing. A second or a third week without dumb people. Well, last week I think they came at the very end. But it's whatever. Here, let's take a look over here at this meat. They did at the very end. Yeah, I banned them again. I'll be alright, Agent Trans. I got no problem lying. No. Here's the meat. It's getting thick on its own. It's just losing all the liquid. I don't know if I should really need to add the starch to make it thick, or just kind of let it go. There we go. So we are at temperature. We're almost at 300. What can I throw in there? I'm surprised it's taking so long to get up there. Where's my other one? It's pretty thick on its own, but I think I'm going to add a little cornstarch to that just to cheese. Thicken with cheese. No. Oh, how's the, I don't know if they're still here, but the Florida real estate, in Texas, the real estate changed a little bit where they had like some, oh no, that would affect you too, the buyer's agent commission or whatever, not being on the IRS, I forgot what the website is called now. I wonder if that's affected you guys down there. I thought it was kind of stupid. What a horrible ruling. All right, so I'm just gonna do a little cornstarch in here to thicken it. Just because I want the moisture to be left in the meat, because I want it to be, because that's something at Taco Bell is usually kind of wet. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of liquid in here. Let it thicken up. Cornstarch and water. Boom, boom. And we'll give it some taste in and see if we get tweaked a little bit. We are going over 300. Once again, this is a candy thermometer, so we're gonna see if this actually works. NAR has to pay class action to sellers. Well, not all sellers, it was just the ones who sued, right? I'm assuming. It's stupid. The whole thing is stupid. I could go into depths why it's dumb. Maybe when I'm not about to fry something. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Booblies. Oh, that's too many booblies. Too many booblies. We'll let it ride though. Let it ride. So I think I've seen online where it said you kind of fold it and then fry it more. I'm gonna just try to fry it like this, and then I'm gonna take it out and oh, let's turn down this heat already. It's starting to crank up. Oh, actually, I need to flip this already. I'm looking at, I can see the other side of it. Yeah. Ooh, that went a little too far, didn't it? That went a little, okay, that first one, a little too much. Only should be like 30 seconds. The heat just kicked off. Didn't want it this hot. I think this is done. All right. Okay, so this is firm now. Okay, that's a problem. Time for a chopstick flip. True. Okay, so okay, I see why you fold it in the pot. So we made right chalupas, basically. That's a tostada. We made a tostada. It did say like put it in there and then you fold it. So maybe I dunk it in there, fold it at that point once it's dunked in the oil, so it doesn't stick to itself, and then you fold it and then fold it that way. I was talking about ice stock market thing going down. Oh, because tariffs are going into effect, and It's just reactionary stuff happening. It's a worry, but not really a big worry. It's just kind of a wait and see. The oil has dropped already again. Me. It's very hot. Yeah, see, it broke in half. Okay. Okay. I need a drink of water. That was a little dry. Okay. Interesting. Sounds crispy. This is on the crisp side, yes. God, it tastes more Indian. I'm just gonna eat this damn thing. Here, while I'm thinking about this, because so I think it's gotta be quicker. It said like 30 seconds. Also, I think my thermometer is a little bit off. I'm gonna put in one of these little tortillas. I'm gonna deep fry one of these guys. See if that comes out crispy. Because I want to make a Crunchwrap Supreme. If it works out, I mean, this will be the easier one to do. If this one, I mean, it should come out crispy. It's just like a little white tortilla. This is good though. I'm just eating this over here. All right. Pretty crisp. Put it over here. Flip when it bubbles, and then pull in shape quick. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do for the for it. Also, like, it bubbled up so much. It's weird. It's like, I might try some things, but it's like, it's almost like I should like let it just hit it and then take it out. I'm probably going to be New Game 1 for a while, so I get my builds up, build base. All right, yeah. New Game 1 and Grounded is a good way to, I mean, until the update comes out. All right, we're gonna try it again. Or should it be pretty much, yeah. We're gonna try, it got kind of bigger. Try it. Not disappointed so far. Like, it almost feels like it got so poofy. Why did it get so poofy? I mean, I could always make it go in more folded. We'll see. We'll see. The quicker the better, yeah. All right. What's our temperature on this thing? 300, supposedly. Damn it. Now it's sticking a little bit. All right. There you go. And then, oh crap, where'd my thing go? And then flip it over itself. I don't know if I got a good flip on that one. Flip again. Not the best flip, but not the worst. I'll hold it for a sec. There you go. Put it back down. I don't know if it's caught on itself. It looks good. It's definitely it's fluffing up too much. Oh, damn, that got crisp real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how to get rid of the poof. Here, I'll bring you over here. Too long? Possibly, yeah. Like, this side's not terrible. Yeah. So poofy. Yeah, I wonder if I just, like, let it... It might deflate. It might. I'm gonna let it sit. Like, what if I just let it go in, take it out completely, and then like fold it as it cools? It's well, a little bit. Well, like the chalupas usually like aren't that. They may be like a little too thin as well when I'm rolling them out. I'm gonna turn the beef off over here. It's pretty well done. We'll see. We'll see how this one comes out. Like, it's a little... Yeah. Like, I don't know... Yeah, okay. We'll see. I'm going to try to dunk it and take it out, fold it, and then put it back in and see what happens. Can I get like initial... It's like doing a twice fry. The dough, definitely I think would... You'd go more dough. Because I think going too thin may be a problem too. I can try this one less thin. I'm going to try this one less thin. Getting like all crisps or whatever. Try it, drop it in around a metal form, then pull it. I don't have the form. That probably would help. 300, yep. Ah. Why do you have a... That's my buddy. Why do you have a check mark by your name, Millie and Skather? Hold it down with the potato masher? Yeah. Why do you have a check mark next to your name? That's strange. Hello. We're cooking chalupas. We're trying at least. Hold it down with potato masher. Maybe. Well, I'm going to see if I'm going to just let it swim and then take it out. Actually, here, I could put it on this thing. Just let it swim a little bit, and we're going to take it out. I say, making little bowls. Trav, fam person? Is it your family? Oh, this feels better. Like the dough feels more correct here. Like this feels more chalupa feel. They have 580K fast? Wow, damn. Wonder why he has a check mark. What the hell is Carve TV? Why do you have check marks? Crazy. Means verified on YouTube. Holy poo poo, almost 600K. Damn. Look at these people with all the check marks. All right, let's give it is Taco Bell, I guess, yeah? All right, let's give it a shot now. So now it's had like initial thing. If I had a form, it'd be good. Okay. The oil may be too hot too. It's pushing it. My thermometer is bad as sin. Well, hello, random people. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of small. What's a check mark? I don't know. What are these check mark people? They're all coming in going like, what's a check mark? Do I have a check mark? Bro, what are these people? I don't know, man. Well, hello, howdy, and hi. We're trying to make chalupas because Taco Bell. I felt like a skamaz that last time I went to get chalupas in their new fancy menu, and they were like itty bitty. Hey, maybe it's just Taco Bell. People come in when they hear the bell. There it is. So, this one, come on, do it. Ah, there it is. This one, obviously it's smaller. This one was rolled less. Trav, the checkmark means they're YouTubers. Some of those people have like 500,000 subs. Nah, no, that's impossible. I've never seen a YouTuber in my life. Get out of here, Toothless. But like this one feels better. So like going in like a quick fry, folding it, I think thicker. I think I may need to combine because these other ones actually that I've been chewing on, because they poofed up too much. So I think it's you hit it with the initial fry, pull it out. Also not too thin. This one they did earlier, well, it's ripping a little bit. Taco Bell definitely showing their product. Well, the chalupa in question was their new chalupa, and they were like this size, and I thought I was getting the full. I thought I was getting the big one, but it was like an itty bitty one, so I was like disappointed. This one didn't really shrink too much. This one feels better. I think the technique is you go in, you come out, and then you fold it, and then you put it back in. We'll have to fill it later though. I'm gonna try taking these dough balls and combining them. But if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. One day I'll have a check mark. Finish the homemade. They're not too bad. Like the dough is pretty good. I want to take a bite of this, but I don't want to ruin it yet. It's too small. It's too small. But the dough is definitely coming together like this. A quick hit and then out. Trav, type in chat. All right. Watch me. No, I can't type in this chat because it's. No, wait. Can I type in this chat? I don't remember if I can't type. Of how I have it. I don't know if it like will force me to log in. Hello. No, I don't even have a check mark. Look, I'm unverified. I'm actually AI. If you didn't know. I'm actually just AI. AI has been really, you know who like Clubble Cop and stuff like that. I'm the new iteration. This is all AI. It looks real, but it's not. It's not. Dough was pretty simple to make. Dough is pretty simple to make, and I'm excited about these. They almost taste like not paratha. Like I forgot what they would be. They use a hot flat steel pan and Comal in Mexico. Is that for like their chalupas? Is that for like the real chalupas to cook the shells? Like so they just shh like that? Interesting. So it's like, Gary, get out of here, you're allergic to flour. I told you a million times. I told him. So it's like making tortillas where you, but with heat, like where you normally press them to make the tortillas flat and then cook them later. So you just do it heat and then make them flat like that. That kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. I can see that being a thing. Here. There's 9 hours. A rogue band of check marks. That's weird. I hadn't seen that before. Pardon me, I also thought it was well, I still haven't in my mind figured out, but like some sort of like bots or something. Okay. But who knows? As long as you're not spamming the N-word, I don't care. I'm tired of those people. Yes, toss them on and flip. Only like 10 seconds inside. Well, I mean, it's gonna like go down into the oil. So I don't know if I really need to toss it. Ooh, my oil is... I feel like my oil is also, the temperature is lying to me because it's saying 325 right now, but I don't believe it because it's smoking a little bit. Oh, okay, no. Okay, no, cool. It's 400. Okay, good. It's 450. Okay, good, perfect. Oh, that's great. That's exactly what that I don't know if that impacts it or not. Having your oil at a different temperature than it says. I'm buying a stupid something. I know those channels. Those are the guys that go into people's dreams that have no viewers and give them a follow, and then sometimes donate money. They're huge on YouTube. Oh, nice. I think those people are bots. The duality of chat. The duality of chat. That's good. Great. Now I'm gonna have to wait for my oil to come down. It's at 4. It's funny too. My initial thought, I'm gonna have to just hand temperature this. My initial thought is to dump ice in that, but we all know that's a dumb idea. All right. Well, while we're gonna wait for the oil to naturally cool off, I'm going to stuff this one and see what happens. God dang, that's annoying. Second time I tried to fry, I mean, I never should have got rid of my deep fryer. It wasn't a big one. It was also pretty greasy, but still. All right. Let's make a chalupa. Let's make a chalupa. And we have banana bread too. We have a banana bread. Empanadas. It's tasty though. It's still tasty. Like honestly, like for people who like to go out to eat or like, whatever, like, I mean, cooking at home, it's not terrible to cook at home. Let's get a good microplastics in here. I'll move this aside. Indian fry bread? Yeah, kind of. It's like, that's where I do think people should cook more at home. I know the younger generations don't cook as much at home. But if you're making like CEO money, you can afford just to go to Taco Bell. But for all the laymen out there, you gotta save a buck. You gotta save a buck. Well, also, it's also nice to like, usually, not all the time, it feels like a lot. When you cook at home, it'll taste better. What's up, Spies Beanzos? What's going on? How was your power wash stimulator? Not much, just sitting here. Just sitting there, we're all doing it. I thought that chalupa was a goner. It almost jumped off. Oh, that one over there? No, don't worry about that. There you go. Don't worry about it. They're not going to jump off. I'm waiting for my oil to cool back down because my other thermometer didn't work quite right. It's telling me like 300, but we're at 420. Blaze it. It's coming down. I watched the last thing in Alice Adventure and played Ranch Simulator. Oh, the rest of the time. Oh yeah, I remember that game. That was a fun game. Oh, it's good. Did you play Ranch Simulator with anybody, or were you the ranchess? Where's my big knife at? Losing all my knives and whatnot. Bleeding. Broken man. I lost my knife. Oh, there it is. Ranch Sim fun. No, it's just me. Played with one person because I needed to help cutting down trees. Oh, yeah. That's good though. I hope you had fun. Don't worry, I'm just over here making Mexican food, Although I don't think this qualifies as Mexican food, does it? This is Tex-Mex. That's close enough. Making chalupas. Making tacos. Making Well, we'll see about the chalupas. If my oil will come down in temperature, I'll try to maintain it a little bit better because that could have been part of the other thing. Was it frying too quickly? Do not pick up dough with a fork before frying. Why? Like you do with pie dough? Oh, forget to prick it. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. We're doing beef and noodles tomorrow, and I'm actually so excited. Ooh, that'll be fun. You should finish Cottage Simulator. Really interesting game. Cottage. What's that? Beef and noodles sound good. Is it like the big flat noodles? Come on. What are we doing temperature-wise? If I can get back down to 325, it's dropping pretty quick. It's already at 410, so. It's called Finish Cottage Simulator? Oh, wait. Oh, Finish. Oh, wait, it's not the scary game, is it? Where you have to like inspect the cottages to see if there's any anomalies or whatever, and there's like random scary things. You looked up and you want to play? No? Oh. But I will prick the dough. That's a good idea because it actually could help with preventing it from inflating. Also, not being at like oil being at 1 billion degrees. That hurts it as well. Prick it and fold it and fry. The only problem is that if I fold it too quick, would it seal itself? You know? If I fold it beforehand. That's the part of the problem. What's up, Random Riley? You should call the kids together and unite to stop your mom. What's she doing? She's taking over Europe again? I told her not to wear that small mustache. You should save Terrence and Philip too. Oh, because that's what Brian Botan will do. That's what Brian Botan will do. Da da da. Da 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 da. Alright. You know, I never care for the tomatoes and Taco Bell stuff. I always find it to be, they're not, you know, they're artificially ripened, so they're never that tasty. Will you be the right temperature, baby? What can I throw in here that would not cause a grease fire? I've already determined that ice cubes would be a bad play. Actually, you know what? I'm going to toss in a little tortilla thing. There you go. That's right. They're bot channels that try to take people's reaction to get a follower and a $500 donation, and then they try to make it into a viral short. Ah, lol. Get roasted. Old school South Park better than new school South Park. Wait, so do they give people money though? Also, you're not gonna get me jumping for $500. Admiral cold oil. That's, you know what, K2K, that's why we keep you around. I would thank someone for $500, but like I was in real estate, $500 is like, I mean, don't get me wrong, from a person is a lot of money, and I would thank them. But you close a big house, it's not like you get several $1,000s. And also, if it was like, depending on how it was donated, I'd be fearful that they would try to do like a chargeback. Any large donation, $365, we're getting down there. Because I've heard of those people try to do like chargebacks and whatnot. No money for you. Oh no. One of the videos, they gave the lady 19,000, and then when I went back to check her channel, she had gained a couple thousand subscribers. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, if they're doing it for good. In fact, money's not as important as like just followers, whatever. Oh wait, maybe I should do the YouTube thing and I would have to react, go crazy and pour hot oil on myself. Oh, maybe I should do that. I mean, I'm not thinking about YouTube. I'm not YouTube coded. My bad. I'll do it better. I'm too genuine, you know. That's my problem. All right, we're back down. You can have like 22K and 4 people watch, bro. True. Well, okay, if you have 22K or even more K subscribers. It's just, and you don't have a lot of people watching it. It could be just because you took a break from YouTube. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. Also, I don't want dead subscribers. I mean, everybody's gonna die eventually, but maybe take your time. Okay, so our oil is closer. We are at 336, 338, 39. Okay, good. We're good temperature, at least. I'm gonna have to dead subs. I mean, like for any huge YouTuber, if you have like, and it's, especially if you're online, like eventually you're not gonna have everybody who's there always be there, or you lose your account and they make a new one a million times. All right, so we're going to try to go in straight and then take it out. Actually, I mean, with the lower temperature, it may be fine. We'll see. But we've pricked it this time, so maybe it will not fluff up too much. Yeah, because folding it right there. So yeah, like the oil's temperature is a lot lower now. Actually, like, I mean, I kind of need it to float. Here we go. Oh, actually, you know, with the lower temperature, maybe I'm fine with just folding it now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. It's kind of close. Folded. Kind of close. There we go. Ooh. It did say, I need to probably turn up the temperature now. It did say like it was supposed to take 30 seconds per side. Let's see here. Make sure we don't go too low here on temperature. 300, 305. A little low, that's fine. We got the temperature going up. Crunchy. All right, now that we have a better temperature, it's not frying immediately. Definitely a mold probably would be a better solution to this as well. Trying to keep its mouth open a little bit. Hold one side open with the tongs. Oh, right. I'm just eating away here. It's getting closer. Need is some cheese dip now. I'm flipping this too much, but I was used to it kind of cooking immediately. But this is actually coming out a little bit better. This is coming out more chalupa shaped. Yeah, look at that. Obviously, I blended two doughs, so it's kind of got a weird look right here, but let's give it another flip. I guess we'll have to see how it comes out flexibility-wise. Let's check our temperature. Make sure our oil didn't drop too low. 287, 300, 311, 316, 318. Okay, good. We're in a good range. Plus, if Travis gets famous, we want it to be because of his dumb luck or right timing. That depends. It's a combination. It's like you want the right people. Like, okay, I'll just make an extreme case. Like if Cocomelon was a streaming person somehow, and then they send a whole bunch of subscribers to like an automotive person who's like does just nothing but cars or something like that. That's not exactly a, you don't want those people to kind of mix. So it's kind of like you want people's audiences to at least be kind of similar in taste and stuff like that. So that you, you know, it kind of fits the brand and whatever. But you know, like I've always said, all I'm trying to do is expose myself online to enough people, children, women, men, anybody I can expose myself to try to get famous enough, you know? And in the famous words of the person who should not be named. Want a cupcake? No huge bubbles. No huge bubbles indeed. No huge bubbles indeed. It was the oil. I think it was definitely the oil because I think that it was this thing was not telling me the right temperature. And then I'm also like toying with it too much. I think we're good. We're gonna pull it out. Okay. Yeah, that looks, I think, better. I might do a smaller one next. What's the difference between a dirty bus stop and a lobster with breast implants? One's a crusty bus station and the other is a busty crustacean. I didn't know where that was going, but I'm glad that you took me there. I would stop at your bus stop at any time. I'm not gonna lie, I was reading it like, okay, where's the racism gonna come in? Like, you know, Twitch is kind of a weird place sometimes. You know, you gotta watch what you say sometimes, or what you repeat. Let's move this over here. Okay, yeah, it feels very like a thick dough. Now, interesting. I'm gonna put these on plates. It feels a lot better. Obviously, the look is not right. I think if I had a press, I don't know if it would be like, would you have holes in it so that it could fry through it or something? Or would it just be like, you put it on there, deep fry it, let it release, and then you, maybe that actually. That way you get the right bend and everything like that. The older stuff got a little bit softer. Okay, nice. And of course we have our banana bread over here. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. I'm not, like, I think it was last week too, I kind of got impressed with how well something turned out. What was it? Oh, right, when I made the Dubai chocolate. Like, and I made the katafi, stuff like that. I'm impressed with how well it kind of turned out. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. So, I mean, this is just, I guess, an art that you would have to perfect too. Because it's, like, the dough's simple. The frying, if you got oil locked and loaded, you're good to go whenever. Obviously, I need this to be bigger, but I'm gonna go thinner this time. I think this one I'm not gonna prick. I want to see if it changes at all. When I have the right temperature on it, I'm gonna go thin on it. Go super thin and see what happens. See if we get bubbles. Make sure our temperature is not crazy high or crazy low. 325, 328, 332, 4. It's getting up a little bit. I'm gonna add a little drop of cold oil. There we go. That's a good idea. Actually, you know, putting that in, I wonder if you could put that in the freezer. Why would you want to try to do that though? Like just to have cold oil on hand? All right, well, putting this in would be fine. All right, let's take a look. Also, if you're interested, Dubai chocolate is a scam. Go get a Kit Kat and pistachio cream. And dip it. Dip it. Go over there. Thank you. All right, down. And then let's go ahead and get the fold in. There we go. And like having a way to hold this open would be good. If I did, I mean, have some. Well, these aren't wooden chopsticks. I don't want to do that. So maybe just like this. Just grab its little flap and lift it up. There you go. Grab the little flap, move it aside. Pretend you're in your OBGYN office, and that's what they're telling you. Water, grease, burning equals no house. Yes. Don't put water and grease together. I did it a little too hard on this one. Come on. Hold it right there. I didn't, well, okay, so now we are getting bubbles on this one. So definitely I think the fork pricks are the way to go too. The fork pricks, I think, are going to help with the big bubbles. Make sure the oil is not going too crazy here. You'll probably drop down since I put that in. We're at 304, 307, 309. I can kick it up a little bit. Here we go. So the fork pricks are probably necessary. How does it look after the fact with the fork pricks? Gonna head out. Have a good night. Enjoy your chalupas. I will. Thank you, Bean. That's it. So like this is the other one. So you do see the fork pricks, which is fine. Definitely like, well, I mean, look at that. That looks pretty good. If you get the forming right, I think you're set. I think this is basically a chalupa. A chalupa. A travlupa. And I left this here too long now. Now see I didn't get the flip right, and also the pricking right. But that one we're gonna give a shot at, definitely. Let's see, the Travlupa. Yep. We're gonna go thin. We're gonna prick it. We're gonna try to fold it right. And the thing online did say like 30 seconds per side or something like that. So this is more in line. I definitely just had the oil too hot. So imagine that. Following the directions helps. I know you're shocked. Me too. I'm feeling like I'm turning into a abuelita. I'm a little abuelita. I'm gonna be a 5'1" Spanish grandmother. Come to me with your problems and I'll make you mole. Was that movie that had, was it Enchanted or something like that? Had that, the Mexican woman who had like the powers to give powers to her children or something like that? It's me, baby. Hold it at an angle you want it. Hold it at the angle you want to fold it. What would that be? Like kind of like, well, like on the side or something like that at the top when you put it in. Be like that, I guess. That one's already set in stone. Shocked. That would be tall. I mean, it'd be like this though, yeah? You're talking about like, well, not like that. That's, lost my fork. I need that little pin pricking tool you use with pies. I don't, but that's not the point. I feel like you need something inside it to keep it open while it fries. Yeah, I don't have anything I could think of that would be like a metal piece. Well, maybe. What could I fry with it that wouldn't be weird? Let me check my temperature again, make sure we're not going crazy. Like I agree that like if like something to hold it open ish. But we're getting close. That's the important thing. The takeaway is we're getting close to what I think is correct. Temperature needs to go up a little bit. But when you go to fold it, grab one side and hold it open when you fold it. Like two, kind of hold it like this. So you can kind of make it the same. Maybe a wooden spoon. Yeah, but I would like something thicker that would be able to fit in there. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to do this, but I have a I have a wooden rolling pin, a little baby one. Look at this little thing. That would probably be perfect, but it would ruin it. I don't even know why I have it. Look at this little thing. What do I have that for? No, I'll try that way. I'll try to, I have another pair of tongs or whatever. Like this one I think is toast, but I think, yeah, I'll try double tong. I think this is about right color for it. I'll put it aside. Try double tong and hold it at for the baby. The baby, let's go. I'll get a second tong. We'll put it in, hold down one side, hold open the other side, let it set like that, I guess, for a bit, and then go. Make sure our oil is the correct temperature. $270, $280 needs to go up. This is why having the electric one is better, because it will always try to keep to the same temperature. You don't have to keep on checking it. Almost 300. Wait a second. Gotta try them on. True. Someplace I hate how they cook food. One day and just reheat the rest of the week. It tastes bad like after 2 days. Are you calling out your mother, Blake? $300. Yeah, let it get up temperature wise. Actually, I'm gonna go try my meat over here. Meat over here looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Almost looks like a chili. Got a little heat to it. That's gonna go good. How did you know? Let one side fry while you hold the other side up. Let it fold. Yeah. Oh, you're saying like just put half of it in. Like hold up, like just do half of it into the oil and then when it's done frying, put it in? And then like flip it to the, like flip it over after that point? That's interesting. So you just kind of like do half of it and then, huh. And then you would flip it and then let it cook and then flip it again after it's 305, 311, 315. We're climbing. I guess we give it a shot. I got the tongs ready. Let one side fry while you hold the other side up. Just at the fold. I mean, so I'm assuming based that language is let one side in the oil. I mean like this. And then like that. I don't know if I did that right, if that's what you were even asking. Well, shoot. Oh, it's gone tits up. Oh, okay. There we go. Grab it, move it. Oh, okay. I can hear your screaming. This feels awkward. You know, I've always heard of backseat gaming, but I've never heard of backseat cooking. I'm not complaining, by the way. I always enjoy suggestions from people. But it is kind of an interesting concept. All right, let's give this a flip now. Well, it's still not. Okay. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I feel like there's an easier way of doing this, though. It still kind of folds under there, though. I'll let it go. Then sink it and fry it after. Also, I can't read while I'm doing this. Staying out of it. Highly entertaining. You're just waiting for me to succeed and be like, oh, I knew how to do it the whole time. Like, this one's not... The fold on this one's pretty decent. I do think there's probably a better way of doing this. Like a mold or something like that would be better. I did prick this one. This one's been pricked as well. Like, pricking it, the right temperature... rough, like pretty thin. It seems to be kind of a winning combination for all this so far. The fold is the one thing that we're looking for. The right, like, I do think if I had a more oil and then like a mold to set it on or something like that, it probably would work a little bit better. Because this part, or like, I mean, because that's like, I feel pretty damn close. Like, in terms of it being correct, I think so. So the problem though, this is where I think a mold is a little bit better. I don't know, it's gonna firm up too much. Well, okay, let's look at this other one. Yeah, like this other one. It's like very, there you go. Very tight, you know? Like, I know people want it tight, but I feel like this is too tight. Because you can't get your meat in there like this. This one was the one that was earlier. It's a little more loose, a little more run through. This one you could fit something in there. Oh no, this one. Maybe with time it will soften. Maybe it will soften. I still have one more dough piece. I almost feel like it should be like cooked. Like just kind of like a teepee, you know? And then just like... But how do you prevent it from getting... Like, do you steam it afterwards? Like, what would the... Because I like this crease right here, it's like a hard shell taco. Oh well, actually, you know, if I had like a hard shell, if I had like a mold like this, you could just put straight in. Maybe only fold it over half as much. It's hard to keep it open. You know, I mean, so this one that was earlier is softer now. It was thicker, so that could be another thing. This one broke a little bit. This other one that was a double is still very thick. Like, I wonder if you would steam it would be good. Or do you like... I'm just trying to think of like, how would you properly... I mean, regardless, we're gonna like eat these, but yes, 9-degree hold. And 9 degrees, hold it. Like, hold it like this. Well. hold it up, but like open. Because like right now it's very stiff. Like part of it I think is the dough is, I did this very thin. Wrap it over one of the molded tacos. Getting it to stay there though, like, because it's too late right at this point. I think part of it is like I did it very thin. These feel pretty thin. Maybe because it said 1/8 of an inch, at least from the recipe I'm looking at. So maybe it needs to be thicker anyway, so it's more doughy, so more pliable. No, and then fry it? No. You don't think so? Well, because this one is, this one I did earlier, it's pretty doughy, more pliable. This one's locked in there. Maybe toothpick in the middle to keep it open. I mean, oh, like vertical. I don't know. It's just getting something in there to stop it from closing is the problem. What do I have that could even work? Also, let me check my oil. I think it's getting too hot. Because I have one more left that I could roll. I can look around to see if I have something I can... Oh, it's getting too hot. Turn it off. I mean, the other way is like, probably cook it flat. What would go inside? I can make it open. Launch it in flat, then grab one edge and do not let go, and hold that edge up at 90 degrees. Oh, okay. So like, you throw it in. Once it gets in, then you grab one side and just pick it straight up. And so that it stays flat here, and then you pick it straight up here, so that it has kind of a 90-degree angle. Like this. Flat in the oil and then in the oil. But this side's in like the oil, and then this side's straight up basically. So you don't let it fold over. Like an open book, but like an angle. I give it a shot to see if I can hold it up there. And then you just try to hopefully let it set like that so that it stays open. I feel like it might work, but it may go against the, like it's not still the proper way of doing it. Or like there's maybe something missing. Like well, and like you said earlier that they steel press cook it or something like that, which don't have that really. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, these are still not bad. These are definitely coming out better than I thought. So, get this a little bit wet. They're coming out better than I thought. And it's definitely like a work in progress, but I'm not displeased with how they have turned out so far. Because like, even if you eat these flat, it's pretty decent. Hey, Hoagie Pokey Pierogi. Since when did you do cooking streams? Since like a year ago, Hoagie Pokey Pierogi. It's been a long time. Then once the oil side is cooked, you swap it and put the other side into the cook. Yeah, I see what you're saying. How well it comes out is the problem. Like how, like being able to hold it if it's possible. I've been off Twitch for a year or something like that. Well, I mean, you may have not come by here. It's your own fault. It's your own fault. Because we've been cooking. We've been cooking. Every Friday is cooking stream Friday. Hopefully the oil, like when I put it in, or no, I'm not gonna use my hands. Did you say launch it in flat, and then grab one edge and okay, so let it. And there's technique after that, potentially. Oh, let me check. But it's pretty close. I do think it should be, the dough should be thicker. 330, 340, 350, 360. Dump a little oil in there. Drop it down. It's too hot. Why you crushing blade? Tong. Yeah. 307. Actually did not drop the oil temperature that much. Funny enough. Okay. All right, let's see. So I'll try. I mean, it could be partially technique. It also could be something we're also missing. But at the end of the day, it's pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. Okay. So go in, tongs. Geez, where'd my other one go? Because this is kind of just awkward, just to grab like this. But like, we're still struggling against the pliability of the flour on the bookend part of it, right? Also, like this, doing this is kind of almost tedious. It'd be almost better to have a mold like the circle spoon I have. If you put it in something like that, it'd be much easier to like control a shape. In fact, they even have a product, don't they? Like it's a big square. But I mean, you know, okay. Once again, I can't retry like this, so. This one's not looking terrible though. Okay. Working on it. I can see it. Okay. I mean, definitely, I think. Yeah. Okay. Having a shape or something like that in this would be so much easier. Like just a metal piece that you put in there, let it cook, and then you pull it out. I think that's the easiest part. Or just make these flat. Or just make these flat. But that's like, okay. It's not bad though. All right, the temperature of the oil probably dropped. Let's get that back up. See what we're working with. We are at 286, 290, almost 300. Okay. Because I don't want the oil too low, because it will absorb too much into the bread. This is holding it like this though, I feel like is too much work for this, but you get like a little metal shape or something like that to stick it in. Yeah, I think that would work. Or it's a matter of like, well, you know how you have like twice fried fries? You fry it take it out and let it sit and rest, and it stays still pliable, and then you put it back in correct way. You could wrap them around the outside of a formed taco shell too. Yeah. Something to kind of... The oil, I think, has lost too much heat. We still have to cut it into our banana bread too. Okay. And deeper oil, yeah. Also like a better thermometer to keep track of my oil temperature. Okay, I think this will darken up as we go. Yeah, it's hot. Believe it or not, you know what? Touching this after it came out of the oil is hot. This is a learning fact for you, by the way. I feel like it's a little on the light side, but maybe, you know what? We'll give it a test. We'll give it a test. Here we go. There's a last one, by the way. Last one that we made. We have a whole slew of different fried breads. That one's the closest to being open, but I feel like there's some technique to it that we're missing. Yes, at 375, 400, maybe. Well, I mean, on that recipe, it said 325. Having a temperature that would actually stabilize itself a little better or go a little bit higher. This one's the closest, like opening wise, but I do wonder if you just went in the hot oil, not too hot, enough to cook it some, take it out, let it sit, and then like later you come back, and so they're like more pliable later or something like that, so they're not fully cooked, and then you come in and then deep fry it again, maybe would be good. Because some of these are just a little on the tough side, as it were. But let's load this one up and see what happens. Let's load it up and see what it tastes like. Let's see if we get closer to a chalupa supreme. Get some of the beef in there. Big beef. Oh, I need sour cream. Oh, Jesus, beef everywhere. Here's your taco. Let me get some sour cream, because you gotta get a chalupa supreme. Ow. What do you do with your life if you're not getting it supreme? Actually, I don't even know if I have time to make the taco shells now. Just throwing some in there. Because, of course, as always, we've gone late. That's good enough. And I've made another mess. All right, this is wife. He passed out and his phone is in his hand. Guess it's bedtime. Good night, Plum's wife. Let me get my lettuce. Blambos. Let's get some tomatoes. As long as he didn't accidentally ban K to cake. Cheese too, of course, cheese. Yes, you can't forget about the cheese. Actually, you know, as I dress it up, the closer it looks. Can't forget about cheese. Could you imagine? Oh no, I can't put cheese on it. I'm actually lactose intolerant. That's hate speech. Cheese. All right, let's take a look at the chalupa. Well, let me... I mean, that kind of looked like Taco Bell chalupa. I mean, it's definitely got a lot more stuff on it. Vegan cheese, no. Mmm. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me... Mmm. Okay. Okay. The chalupa from Taco Bell's are usually a little bit more firm, but this one has a nice, soft, doughy like texture too. Fresh. Hmm. Like really soft, doughy. Like this is like what you would have at a good restaurant. How's the banana bread? We will get to it in a second. Mm. Oh yeah, like this is 80% the way there. 80% the way there for a good chalupa. Like it needs a little bit more crisp, but it's like just basically there. I think if like I got the oil a little bit better, this is great. That's really good. Boom. I'm covered. Oh, of course, this basically costs like, you know, $1 maybe less. No, it's even cheaper because I made the flour. I'm gonna take a bite of this. Too doughy. Too thick. This is more like an empanada. Put some cinnamon stuff on it. The double thick. Too doughy. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best one. I think this was too high of oil. Yeah. Bigger and better chalupa from Taco Trap, exactly. I always put cheese in it first so it melts with the hot melt. True. I don't disagree. It's just, you know, this is how Taco Bell does it. So I'm trying to like recreate their process. But I would agree, put cheese on the meat. It's like 80% there. But it's really good. If I had like little forms, I've seen those ones that are like kind of loops or whatever. I wonder if you could do that and just put it straight in the oil. But no, you would have to have 2 of them so you can hold it down and get the thing. But that's really good. That is some guac would be fire. I have some fake guac. Not fake, but you know. I'm really happy with that though. I mean, it's not terrible to make. If you're not streaming, so you don't have to like constantly read chat and do other stuff. Not terrible to make. The beef and stuff like that, you're gonna want to make anyway, because it's good to have good taco meat. The rest, I mean, it's not terrible. Like you put the stuff in the thing, let it mix, let it sit, walk away, come back, and yeah. All right, let's take this banana bread. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm very happy how it came out in terms of the overall like taste and the crunch and stuff like that. It just needs a little bit more crispness. It's almost like if I had a chalupa full of mold that had holes in it, like just like Swiss cheese, and you put it in there, put like it on one side and put another on top, and you throw it in the oil like that. That would be probably the best. That way you can get like pretty crisp. Banana bread. Banana bread. Banana bread. Let's get this banana bread now. Because we're heathens, let's cut down the center. Look at that, tomorrow morning. Use one for egg cheese chalupas. Yeah. I mean, they're just like, it's just fried dough now. Banana bread? Oh, well, you know, it's banana bread. Mmm. 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 They're pretty good. Mmm. At first I was like, oh, it's not as good, but then the second bite, or the rest of the bite felt good. Mmm. Get the local metal shop to bend it for you, true. Or hey, no. I heard of so you know how there's girl math, there's guy math. Guy math. Instead of paying someone to do it, buy tools to do it for yourself. That way you save money. It may take several years to do it, But at least I got new tools, so I get tools to do it. Also, I probably could bend metal. I have stuff I probably could do it. That's guy math. Buy tools instead of paying someone. I've done that many times. Guy dinner, rotisserie chicken, bare hand over sink. I would do it over the bag. You just drop the things back into the bag. I don't do it over the sink. Because what if you drop a piece of chicken in the sink? Stream at the end? I think we are. The banana bread's good. It's nice and soft. I may have cooked it like a hair too long, but it probably will absorb a lot of moisture as it cools and stuff like that. It's not burnt or anything like that, which is good because you can burn these, you know, like anything else. The meat turned out great. Let's take a look over here. I don't know what's with it. Why is it so slow? Meat turned out pretty great. Like it's a nice kind of thick meat texture, meatiness. Got good gravy to it. It's great. The expanded metal and a rolling pin and hammer for prototype. That's just guy math. Instead of paying someone, I could just go buy all the. Maybe. I mean, I'm no doubt there's something online that I could probably buy that would be easier. They probably wouldn't be too expensive, hopefully. Let's put on this song. Good night, Kitty. Good night, Blake. Like I probably could find something for that to have like the fried dough a little bit better. All right. Into the stream. Oh shoot, I didn't make a, hold on. Speed round. Hold on, I forgot. I was gonna make a cheesy or a Crunchwrap Supreme. Speed round. Hold. Hold on, speed round. We're doing speed round real quick. Crunchwrap Supreme. I already have the crunchy part. Where's a pan? There's a pan. Go. Hot. So I'll do my ending part and then we'll end here after when I'm biting into the Crunchwrap Supreme. Well, that is it for tonight, roughly. Definitely enjoyed the chalupa. Much better than I thought. I mean, I always have high hopes, but that was better. That was a lot better than I thought it could be. I mean, obviously, I hoped that it would be perfect, but there's limitations to everything. But we were really close. Really close. Don't stop now. I'm gonna slap this together. I'm gonna see if I can't make it work. I got the crispy inside, lettuce, tomato. I don't know what else goes in. Oh, and sour cream. Hold on. We'll get there. Ooh, yeah. Get that heat up. But good. Everything came up. Cheese, then meat. Do you think in that? Almost like naan bread? Kind of like naan bread. What did I make? Well, I mean, yeah. It kind of. But naan a little bit different. It's just, chalupas do have a different kind of everything. So it's cheese, meat, and then... Oh wait, I think yeah, okay, I get you. Oh, here we go. Hitting the brakes. Let's make a Crunchwrap Supreme. taco. Let's take a look. Probably already more meat and cheese that they would put on there for you. I know it's just a basic yeast dough, pan fried and cast iron. Cast iron would probably be it, yeah. Cheese for gluing them together. Well. Look at that, the crunch. And then, oh wait, and then sour cream, lettuce, tomato. It didn't have to be perfect. Whoa. Mm. I have sour cream all over my hands. And then we have to fold it some way. Burrito cheese taco, shell meat, cheese, and everything else. Offer. Okay. Oh, I may have gone a little too heavy on some of the stuff. I need gloves that are heat proof, so I don't burn myself again. And yell obscenities. I may have overloaded it. You know what? We're not gonna look at this little part. This is you know what? It's improved. Hold on, it's improved. Because it's got an open top to it. That way you can eat down. It's like what is it? What is that dish that's sweet? I probably put too much in it. There you go. Open face crunchwrap. No. No, it's not open faced. There we go. We got it. See, look, crunchwrap. It's a crunchwrap. Actually, yeah. That's crunchwrap. Oh, look at that. Look at the cook. No, wait, I have to switch camera. Come on. Look at that crunchwrap. Actually, that just worked out perfect. That's not my real finger. All right, now we're done. That actually worked better than it should have. That's fire. It was actually. It has no reason to be that easy. How much is that at a Taco Bell? $10? $20 probably? Nice little postscript. Yeah. It was a quickie. You know me. I'm good fast, but not long. Easier than chalupa. Very much so. Could not be truer to the fact. So much easier than chalupa, but I like the chalupa. That was the point of the chalupa. Obviously, tacos, slap the meat and cheese in it, you're done. $6, too much. Too much for meat, lettuce, tomato, which is whatever. Little cheese, tortilla, crunchy tortilla, done. Great, it's actually good. It's actually like, I'm eating it, I'm like, that's actually pretty damn good. And you can buy already like fried, like taco shell, like for the stuff in the center. You just have to warm it up in like a oven or whatever, just to make it a little crispy. Great though, easy, simple. If I did that at the beginning, stream over. Now stream over. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for likes on the stream. Thank you for being here. Every Friday is Cooking Friday, where we do something new, different, or whatever. Or we just make regular food. Don't know, don't care. We do something. Sometimes inspired by spite, sometimes inspired by, I don't know, last minute, and I just Google something. This week was Taco Bell, and I feel like if you factor in the price, we nailed it. Good night again. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I will be back on tomorrow with Grounded, the video game. Hope to see you there, or hope to see you on Fridays. Farewell, and as always, live Moss. And hit the button. Like the stream, people. Like the stream! Oh, I'll kiss you. Oh, either way. Thank you so much. Good night. Good night, Gloria, Florida real estate. Bye-bye. Thank you for your help as well. Yay.